Good morning, Vietnam! Oh, sorry, wrong thing. How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. What up, Bats Dude, Joe, Babe, Baron, Von Sparkle Farts? How you doing? Cody, I see you out there. Day Waste, hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Oh, what a day, what a day. I am burning up. I am melting. Need to check the temperature. So today, went on a nice little cruise from Portland to Salem. Well, we didn't quite make it to Salem. We turned before Salem. So, I don't know if you guys saw, went on big Trump train parade, whatever. There was a lot of people. I mean, it took us an hour. So, it started at I believe it was Clackamas Community College. That's where everybody lined up and met at and everything like that. And once they did all the speaking and everybody loaded up and was lining up and heading out, it took over an hour to get out of the lot. There was so many cars there, and there was like so many behind us too, and so it was insane. But then once we kind of got on the freeway, everybody kind of got spread out and everything. So there was a few of us kind of traveling together, but then people stopped and turned at different time or turned around at different times. So they told us that police were going to be there to like stop traffic, direct traffic, and guide us on our turnaround. But we never saw it. We saw a lot of OSP on the way down, but we didn't really see anything that clearly showed where we turn around at. So we went about almost just before Salem, and we said, okay, we're getting hungry, so we stopped, got some Taco Bell, turned around, started heading back, and so yeah, it was good. I had my picked up a blue line flag, a thin blue line flag, had it on the back of my truck, and almost made it home before it ripped out one of the grommets. So it's a pretty cheap flag, but it was nice. It made it most of the way. I was more worried about the pole coming out, even though it was like screwed down on or whatever. I was worried that it was gonna come off, but we made it. But yeah, it was good. Wow, what a night! What a night! What a night! So it looks like we had some arrests. I don't see any streams going in Salem right now. I don't know if anything's still going on. I know Andy was down there earlier. We'll get some sound going, see what Reggie's going on. But yeah, it looked like there was some Patriot arrests earlier down in Salem. But outside of that, I don't know what's going on. I saw, looks like the sheriff's office is out in LA and Rochester. It looks like everybody, I mean, it's crazy. All these videos I'm seeing online, I would say, luckily I haven't really had to deal with too much of it personally, but from a lot of the stuff I'm seeing, I'm willing to bet that there are more racists in this country today than there were 3 months ago before this latest BLM push. I mean, this isn't the first BLM push. They did. I mean, it started in 2016. Lindsay, thank you for the sub. Thank you. So, from the time this BLM movement started, again, like I said, it started back in 2016. But this BLM movement, I guarantee you, there are more racists now than there was 3 months ago. And that's not because of Trump. That's not because of Biden. That's not because of Wheeler or, well, I guess you could say partially from that, but it's because when you sit here and you turn on the screen and, well, not this screen, but like when you turn on like the internet, the people that actually report, not this fake media all over, you actually see the stuff that's going on. You see groups of people, mobs, attacking people in the name of BLM. It's not like what we see here. Here we see a 99% white crowd trying to antagonize the police to get them to respond and chanting Black Lives Matter. No, this is groups, mobs of black people going through looting Amazon vehicles, Amazon Prime trucks. They are demolishing restaurants. They are antagonizing people eating at restaurants. I saw one with McDonald's. They went and did a mob at a McDonald's, and this does nothing but the opposite for their cause. This, I mean, it's insane.
Word on the street is
There's no way this helps their cause, and it damages it more than anything, on top of everything else we see already. So it's really disappointing, and like, and again, it's a self taking accountability for oneself, accepting accountability, and it's the same thing that's been going on, and it's really disappointing. Agenda, I think you're right. I think that's they want the country to be divided, because the more divided they make the country, the less people will focus on them. Because people want change in the laws, people want change in the police and everything. Why are they attacking the police? The police don't make the laws, the police enforce the laws. If the police are stepping out of bounds or they're abusing their authority or whatnot, then you don't go to them, you go to the people who make those laws. You go to the politicians. But nobody's going to the politicians. And that just adds to the whole ignorance of, the dude's got a Ford grill as a shield. What the heck? That shield is built Ford tough. But yeah, and it's really disappointing, because like you see a world of everybody pointing at Whitey, saying Whitey is the racist, Whitey doesn't treat us with equality, and I touched on this last night too, and I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but yeah, oh, I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but yeah, I mean, it all points to that. Yeah, and I hope more and more come across. And it's almost like you have different types of challenges. Here in Portland, we have the challenge of people seeing how far they can push the police before the police respond. BLM and blacks out there for BLM, looting, doing all this destruction and everything. The ones that are getting the visibility, it's like they're seeing how far they can push it. Then you have the different actual peaceful rallies that go on that get absolutely zero visibility, because it does not fit any type of agenda other than what should be happening. So there are peaceful events going on where people talk about, hey, this is what we've gone through, this is what we need, this is where we need to fix things. But nobody wants to pay attention to that. People want to pay attention to the destruction. That's why we have this here. But you can't sit there and have a mob mentality living up to a stereotype or anything that you call people racist because they identify you based on a stereotype, and you call them racist for doing that, but then you go and you follow up with that stereotype. You behave in that manner of a stereotype. And so you're just like feeding stereotype. And I know so many, and it's not just blacks, it's blacks, Hispanics, whites, everything. And it's like there's a mix of people on every ethnicity, and it's like, I don't know, there's just idiots out there. But yeah, sorry for my little rant going off there. It's just disgusting, the stuff I keep seeing every day, and I don't know if there's people out there that just ignore it. They have blinders on. They refuse to see it. I don't know. People that are living comfortably see this stuff, and because it's not affecting them directly, they support it, but they don't see the big picture. Alright, what did I miss here? Man must evolve. People will think. I don't know. Man, it is windy here. I heard we're supposed to be getting gusts up to like 50 to 60 miles per hour tonight. So, if the stream stops, if everything goes blank, it's possible that the power could go out. I've heard of a few places locally where they've had some flickers, but nothing here so far. Knock on wood. But if the stream goes blank, I lost power. So just a heads up on that, so you guys aren't wondering what happened. A foot of snow tomorrow. What the heck? Where you at, Cody? Are you you're not in Montana, are you? Colorado. I've been through the airport a few times. I've been to Aurora, and I stopped by Colorado Springs coming back from Georgia. I went and saw my, actually helped my niece get promoted. I got to pin her. From second lieutenant to first lieutenant in the Air Force. Not even in the mountains? Wow. And we're having heat waves over here on the left coast.
Brought to you by Facebook, Amazon.
What is going on? Let's see. How you guys doing? How was your guys' day? Did you guys do anything exciting today? Yeah, it has more than one meaning to it, doesn't it, Dub? Post the invite on Portland Conservatives for the stream. Nice, awesome. Thank you, Bark. I appreciate that.
Full force tonight.
Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you're getting to spend time with them, Daryl. I never actually got to meet my dad. I tried, but yeah, it didn't happen. I did meet my siblings from my father's side about, I think, 2 years after he passed away. Anything going on in Louisville, or is it the same old people standing around in a square? Hey, what are... Okay, they're not standing, they're walking around. Let's see. We'll throw up some scanner tonight for Rochester. And then as Rochester dies out, we move kind of into Portland. I'll switch over to the Portland scanner. Nice, nice. Yeah, my wife's grandmother had COPD.
Everyone vote Otis Hit Day 2020.
Yeah, and no, they let her out with no bail. So last night it said she had, I want to say it was like $3,000 bail, like $1,500, if I remember correctly. But said she was released without bail. Uh-oh, what's going on? What did I miss? Sorry, slacking. Oh, Bjorn, how you doing? So what do you guys think of tonight's thumbnail? Tonight's thumbnail okay? Kind of threw that together. Cross that one off the list. Also heard on the news today, or a commercial for the Boy Scouts of America. It's like a, what is it called when they sue a whole bunch of people, or a whole bunch of people sue them? One of the streamers tripped and cried. Class action. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Man. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, everybody. Class action. So I heard a class action today. They were talking about Boy Scouts of America. If you have been sexually abused by a scout leader or whatever, Boy Scouts of America, you can join in on the class action lawsuit. So another thing I learned last night, early this morning. So after I killed the stream and everything, went to bed, I was kind of hanging out on Andy's Discord. I was waiting to see Rose's booking posted. So Rosa now. So I will admit. So I will now refer to Rosa as a she, even though she's probably still got a tallywhacker. I'll refer to her as a she because she is legally a she, which is the dumbest thing ever with Oregon. Oregon, you don't have to have surgery to go to court and change yourself from a male to a female, female to male, whatever. You can just go in, pay $150, and it's done. And Rosa will no longer be Rico, whatever, because she legally changed her name to Deidre Rose Watts, whatever. So even though she's got a tallywhacker and technically she's a guy, I'll be nice and I'll refer to her as a she. The dumbest thing ever, but that's just my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm not phobic, I just think it's dumb.
No carrots, no peas, no carrots, no peas, no carrots, no peas.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. All I have to do is believe. I believe I can fly. Oh, I don't have to call him a she? I can get banned for dead naming? Instead of dreaming of a genie, you dream of Rosa? I have. The original Addams Family? Because I think, did they do a remake? I can't remember. But yeah, a long time ago. It? Yeah. Isn't it the one with all the hair? Like, all you saw was just this big old blob of hair?
These Starbucks baristas sure are angry.
I still believe that Rosa was trying to go home with Baloo last night, and then the cops ruined it. No, I thought Villain was in Salem. Did he go to Eugene? I talked to a black conservative preacher today at the rally, and he said that Villain was off doing something else, but then they were supposed to meet up, do a live stream later. Hey Ashbury, how you doing? Alright. You're gonna put my face on the big screen? Should I go full screen? Take off all these, put full screen on there, make it even better? She got scooped up right at the end of the stream. So they came out, because they kept telling them, don't follow us, we're gonna fall back, don't follow us. And Blue went off on them because as they're walking backwards, people are following them up. And Blue went off on them, you guys are idiots. And so they did a push, they arrested a couple people, and then they started falling back again. And once again, everybody started walking up, and Blue's like, yeah, I'm not going up there. And then sure enough, they came around, did a flank and spank, and they came up. And Rosa had a chance of getting out of there. Rosa's like, what? I mean, you could see on his stream, her stream, whatever. You can see people going off behind where she was at, going away, getting out of there. Because there was like a little sidewalk there. And he stands there and he's like, what do I do? Where am I supposed to go? And the officer says, go that way. And he points, says, go that way. And so Rosa takes a few steps and turns around and starts filming still. And then kind of walks kind of towards the cops again. And so the next cops come up, next round of cops come up, and they snag Rosa and another streamer up. And Rosa's like, well, I was here with him. I was waiting on him. And they said, no, we told you. We gave you a chance to get out of there, and you stayed. So that's how Rosa got scooped up. Villain might as well just come out and demask himself. I mean, they're after him as villain. I don't know why he still keeps the mask on. I think he would get a lot more response from some of the people he tries to interview if he wasn't wearing the mask and everything. Again, withdrawals from CJ. He's probably living up. I mean, like when he was in Kenosha, he was up to 70,000 viewers one night. 70,000 viewers. He's probably rolling in the dough right now, and so he's probably getting himself fixed up. Well, I don't know. I guess I can't say he's rolling in the dough with that many viewers because a lot of restreams and everything. But I don't even know if he made his $4,000 goal yet. I don't know. Oh, he was eating a burger streaming somewhere today? Oh, CJ's still in Louisville? Yeah, he went to a debrief. Alright, we need somebody new in the middle there. Going on in Denver. A shaky camera. Jonesing for CJ. No, CJ's another one that I struggle with. I give him props and everything for putting his camera down and trying to help out in Kenosha and everything. But he's still...
Wish I could buy you a drink.
I still get that arrogant vibe from him, and... yeah. I still go back to how I saw him, how he would treat the people that he worked with at Concrete, and always putting people down, making fun of them. Kind of like what I do, I guess. Oh, they have ministers in Rochester? Jeanette. It is his mantra now. Villain Phoenix. You know, villain. Wahahaha.
They don't care about some dude on PCP who died resisting arrest. Just another excuse to burn loot and murder.
Yeah. Andy was down in Salem today. I don't know if you guys caught that. He was down there filming. I mean, my wife mentioned about going downtown, but yeah, I saw that. She mentioned about going downtown, but we had our 2-year-old with us, and I didn't want to take her down there in the mess. I didn't want to risk an incident kind of like with Portland where they were throwing stuff at the vehicles and attacking the vehicles. I didn't know what to expect down there, and I would rather miss out on anything and keep her safe than taking her down there and putting her at risk. Risk of the unknown. I do not. I saw, oh, you said Andy got some? Yeah, I saw him I went back and I replayed the part where I went running up there, and it looked like they had a couple of patriots being arrested on the ground. Yeah, I was actually surprised Andy was down there for that. With Antifa saying they were going to go down there. Do you have a press pass? I don't know. Do you have a press pass? They're really easy to make. See, I made one. Mine's official. I'm the only streamer with a living press pass. That's my claim to fame. Did I shut up so you guys can listen to what's going on? Looks like we got some rain moving in Rochester. I'm just trying to see if Callie's gonna respond and complain about me talking too much. Hey Mark, no, you haven't really missed anything yet. We just been talking about the day, talking about the rally. All the cars that were out there today, it was awesome. Had a few people on the side of the road. Had a few birdies thrown at us, but I mean not thrown at us, but up in the air. But overall, it was really cool. A few of the overpasses. There was one overpass. There was one guy by himself just swinging an American flag back and forth. Yeah. If of anybody, I would say Andy. The two Andys. Andy No also. I think I saw Andy today too. Andy No. But I think those are the only ones. Only ones with the legit press passes. I think your favorite girl RX probably has one too. But I don't think any of the other ones have them. So I don't think any of the other ones could get themselves into like a press conference or anything. So today there was supposedly a couple different rallies, or a few different rallies going on today. Well, Andy, no, I mean he was surrounded by patriots. I don't think he had anything to worry about there. So I think he went out and got some pictures there with that. What was I saying? But yeah, there was supposed to be apparently a couple cruises. There was one that was, I was told that was supposed to go into Portland, but I didn't hear anything about that one. I haven't seen any footage of it or anything, so I don't know if there was a second one today or not. But I did attend the big one that started up in or down in Oregon City. I posted a picture of the overhead shot of that. The overhead shot didn't do it justice because it just showed two of the parking lots of the college there, and there was people wrapped around the college. We were probably we were in the middle of the pack on the road when we got onto the road, and yeah, there was so many cars before and after us. Yeah, that's why I was saying Andy's got like the real one or legitimate one, probably. So I don't know if they'll let him into another press conference again. Oh yeah, there's a RX. There's also what was her name? Alex, I think. Another new streamer that was out. She sounded a lot like RX. With the complaining and everything. It's kind of like the woman that went, I guess, that went off script with Joe Biden. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna be at the waterfront tonight, which means they'll probably march up to the Justice Center. I don't see any Portland streams yet. I'll keep my eye out. You guys see any? Give me a heads up. I'll try and keep a better eye on the Discord. I set my notifications where it's supposed to pop up, but I haven't noticed it pop up.
Go ahead. Please start K9 to 234 Melville. I have fresh blood back.
What is SJW? I keep seeing that. I probably know what it is, but I can't think for the life of me what it is. Hey Lindsay, thanks for the follow. Social Justice Warrior. Thank you, everybody. You guys are very responsive. I like that. Uh-oh. There was a flicker right there. Yeah, so I did mention that it's really windy. It's supposed to be 50 to 60 mile-per-hour gusts tonight. There was a flicker earlier, not at the house here, but around town. So if the stream cuts out, it means I lost power. I will get on my phone. If I do lose power and everything, I will get on my phone and post on Discord if that happens.
Wait, 155, what was that last time?
Is that what it said? It said she was at. Where was that at? I thought I posted it.
Alright, yeah, that's going to be the other half of our incident. So we'll get some cars moving over there right now. Ronald Campbell, they said.
Yeah, how many get set on fire? That's a good question. The smoke is choking me out from the fires because the wind's turned and they're blowing east now.
Where's that check the Wilfred? Hold up. Culver Road in Vermont Street. Trip 55. We got someone laying on the sidewalk here. What's his clothing? It's the guy.
Yeah, I don't see anything in Portland yet.
Alright, 10-4, that's gonna be it. 115 Adam, I'm pulling up here.
LA, Denver, Seattle, New York, Louisville. Carissa was on. Sorry, Wade, you missed her. Yeah, Wade's in here. Yeah, she was on earlier. I think she went down to the waterfront ahead of everybody. She'll probably be back on. You guys think Rosa will be back out tonight? Hit a 1 if you think Rosa will be out tonight or be there tonight. Hit a 2 if you think she won't. Yeah, Lanny, no pop-up. Sorry, I just happened to glance over and saw the notice. All right, looks like most of y'all think she's gonna be out tonight. She'll be out with a vengeance. I bet you, if she's out tonight, I bet you she's gonna be cussing them out. But if they go to the Justice Center, they might not see anybody anyways.
At the Hamilton on Mount Hope, the object under the apartments in the back. That's how usually there.
Oh, looks like Andy made it home, safe and sound.
115 Charlie, I'm sorry. Do we have PSI started this way?
The anger from the wind.
Any PSI in here?
That sounds like it could be a song. Anchor from the wind.
305 Charlie. Okay, 305, they're gonna need you over on Melville.
Oh yeah, she's gonna blow up. Does she have a Twitter?
Thanks, sir.
Dang. So Portland Fire and Rescue has responded to multiple calls of trees into houses and tree branches falling onto pedestrians. Did I bring up the Portland Fire and Rescue? Alright, give it 30 seconds. Yeah, Rosa got right at the end of the stream. So the police started falling back, whatever, and they told everybody, don't follow us, and people followed, so they went out and made a couple arrests. I think that's where they arrested the rapper and the trumpet guy, trumpet man, and then they said again, do not follow us, and people went out there and followed them again.
Command Engine 31B,
and so they did a flank and spank.
On the east building on the very south end, we do have some structural roof damage. No gas leaks, no one hurt.
That is Portland Fire and Rescue. Listen to now.
You may copy this, thanks.
Yeah, so Rosa went up there after they already warned them, and everybody saw the flank and spank coming. They knew they were going to do it. So sure enough, a little bit later, the van comes around, and then Rosa's standing there, and she's like, I don't know where to go. And they say, go that way. And so she turns around, takes a couple steps, and then turns back around and starts walking towards the police again, thinking that she could just stand there and film after they just told her to move. And they're going through snagging everybody up. So sure enough, they snagged up her and another streamer. I don't know who the other streamer was.
And command from Engine 31B, we have evacuated the unit that's directly underneath the damage of the roof.
Sounds like it hit an apartment building, maybe? Did they evacuate the unit underneath?
We were able to see inside all the windows. There's no fire problem. We're going to return to service.
Copy, building secure, no
Shout
fire.
out to his mom watching the live stream. You feel me? So anyway,
Truck 71's arriving.
his mom's at home enjoying the live stream.
Dubs.
Shit.
The guys that reject her can't run.
I'm going to talk
Yeah.
to C3 real quick.
Oh,
and
shit.
we'll put the grand end up
Push-up
on this in a
the
minute.
push-up side game. Let me get my mask back on. Hold on.
Copy.
Let's see what other streams we have going. Swap one of these out. I don't know which one.
2024
Manual is green.
2028 2032 USA. McDonald.win.
Going with engine 19.
Denver
route
seems kind of
2505 Southeast 62th Avenue.
Boring.
We're at unattached shed with on fire in the backyard. Map page is 55970 Baker. Your truck is 1. Stand by for additional tap out.
Nope, that one doesn't work.
Engine 74R has arrived. Victoria Woodford resident. Nothing's going in 74R.
Alright, I tried the two Seattle ones. Neither one of them worked.
To report that a power line and tree blocking the road at Northwest Skyline Boulevard and Northwest Skyline
Damn,
Boulevard.
power line and tree blocking the road.
70 Baker. Your truck is up 1. Your truck 22. Power lines and a tree blocking the road at Northwest Skyline Boulevard and Northwest Old Skyline Boulevard. Map page is 49870 Baker. Your truck is up 1. Time of dispatch 2039.
I've been doing illegal shit all my life.
Can you get all the county roads and have them try to get up here
And we're not sure if we even made it to our down line, but C600 is going to come around the other way and check it.
Not giving a fuck. Now, does Josh have a very big dick?
Copy.
I don't know.
County Road started.
But it's pretty gutsy to be.
It starts about month.
Everybody here just seems like they don't like Josh.
I have to adjust some of these volumes.
Investigating.
Rescue 31, copy, arrived in the area investigating.
19's arrived. We're not seeing anything from 62nd Avenue. PG's gonna go back and do a report on it.
Engine 19 from Engine 19B. Yeah, it's out. The homeowner got a
There we go.
hose on it, so we can handle it.
Oh shit. Damn, Josh.
Now what's going to happen is I'm going to go to another and they're going to be a lot louder.
Truck 25 copies. Thank you.
Damn, Joshua. Oh shit, Joshua. Oh, Joshua.
Rescue 31.
Oh man.
Do you have a location on this? I don't find anything.
Oh man, Joshua.
Don't touch me, sir. You and your Nazi bitch can go home.
Well, hey.
His name's Josh? Josh what? Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out what
Josh Freeman. All right. Well, see, here's the thing. I have a couple of people in my network, so I'm going to look you up because I found out that you're a Nazi. So I'm going to find out where you're from. I'm going to find out where your family is. Wait, does your family know you're a Nazi?
Whoa.
We do not vote until we see the
Does your family know that you support this kind of lifestyle?
Josh, can I ask you something?
I'll see Annabelle.
Is your club more important or which one?
Are you a cop supporter? Hey, excuse me.
Hey, y'all see that?
Wait, I have a question.
Right there.
Are you a cop
Hey
supporter?
Kelly, how you doing?
Hey, wait. Hey,
Sounds like it.
sir. Josh. Josh. Get that light.
So let me move him to the middle here.
Are you a cop supporter or no? If you're not a cop
So we got the sound down on the left and it looks like they're surrounding him and the one in the middle. The Odom was in his face.
Why did you headbutt me? Why did you do that?
Josh, your mom's out there waiting
I have a feeling they're gonna run Josh out of there.
So you're a Nazi supporter, and you're trying to show all your other Nazi supporters how we're shunning lights, how we're doing nothing totally insubordinate.
Now they're blocking his stream with their light. It's a female doing that.
Do you know him personally?
And he's not in a good place either. Because if they push him forward or whatever and he falls on that concertina wire, that won't feel very well. If that's regular concertina wire.
Josh, Friedman. Now you guys. Hey,
Good night.
Have you ever heard of the real Moises beat? Have you ever heard of the real Moises beat?
Got enough content, get the fuck out!
.tv. Are you guys here to talk?
Put us on that commercial alarm at Douglas and clear trucks everyone.
Yo, are you guys trying to learn anything, or are you just out here trying to fuck shit up?
Funny that they spend more time paying attention to him than they do what they're actually out there for.
Why are you shaking like that? Your viewers didn't want to shake the camera.
Engine 30.
You're gonna jump it. You're gonna. You guys drop it.
Oh, you missed me, bro. We do need police still coming.
You guys haven't said a goddamn word. Josh, is that an iPhone 8 Plus? Didn't mean to touch your cord.
Copy, medic.
No sightings yet. Alright, I got dinners here. I'll be right back.
I mean, just... It's not like you don't have to burn that battery. Yeah, turn it off. There you go. There you go. There you go, John. You did it. Make way. Got you done. Make way.
Yeah, we'll take trucks that will install.
Stop kicking me. Stop kicking me. Nobody kicking you. No. We're lined up. We're lined up. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking Nazi.
So, just to give you a heads up before I leave, the sound is on the one on the left, and you could see him. Now he's blocking it. But in the middle, is where you could see where they're harassing the guy. But I'll be back.
So why don't we all give him some space and let him talk then? Back up, everybody back up. I want to hear what you got to say. Go for it. Give me a little more space. There you go.
If you want that.
That doesn't cut it. Man, what's good? We literally just cleared it so you guys have a conversation. That doesn't cut it. What's that? Doesn't cut it? Josh, I'm afraid to ask. How's your game? Ridiculous. You guys don't want to have a conversation. You're just out here. If you want to talk about some beliefs, why don't we go do it? You're just out here for doing fucking people protesting and enforcing their First Amendment.
Okay, audience, so you know that people, just stay put. I appreciate that, man. I'll gladly talk to you when they all go away from me.
Don't make it seem like I'm being aggressive with you. A whole lot more.
No, you're not being aggressive with me.
Okay, all I did was touch her, but you was getting ready to tell me not to touch her.
No, I'm sorry.
Back 12.
Dispatch 31, we are clear for lap zone. Another line down. Just south of Stark. Power line down.
No cops, no prison, total abolition. No cops, no prison, total abolition. No cops, no prison.
On 157, just south of Stark.
There you go, Josh.
We are heading east.
Total abolition. No good cops in a racist system. No good cops in a racist system. No good cops in a racist system. No good cops in a racist system.
I'm here. I'm just eating. Josh Freeman. If you look in the middle stream, he's the guy with the black mask on. He's been streaming for a while. And then the sound is on his stream there on the left.
On fire, Southeast Barbara Road, Farming Road. That page is 560 Shirley, your truck is on 2047.
Is that your dad, Josh? Where's that? Josh, is that your papa?
Engine 24, Cardinal Alarm, 2316 Northeast Ainsworth Street. That page is 5095. You David, your truck is 1. Stand by for additional top-up.
Yeah, that's you got the execution. Gang lives matter. Not much of the LASD left. 4chan has your name, Vato.
Engine 71, reports 8 branch of power line sparking at number line 2170 South Elliott Place, not page 560. Charlie, for engine 71, reports of a power line sparking and branches of numbers and then at 2170 Southeast Elliott Place, that page is 5606. See Charlie, your chocolate 61. Come dispatch 23.
You go home right now, or you go home with Oliver?
Rescue 31 on the air, going along with engine 74R. The transform the blue 645 Southeast 130. Message 5401, the Adam
Josh is here. They're sending your troops.
Josh
Josh is in South Central. Everybody pull up. He's scared. He's shaking.
645 Southeast
His girl's shaking too. You should say
it's 5401, the Adam, your truck is
He needs some help. Alright, give him a pad. Let him leave. Guys, I'm delivering this box.
We haven't touched Josh. We haven't bothered him at all. He's being a wiener. Josh can suck my dick. Hello.
Josh is gonna be
Suck my dick, Josh. Hello.
Are you bitch ass you?
Hello.
Engine 63 responding.
Most of your viewers are racist.
When the sheriff's department goes all out tonight, we're using Josh as a shield.
You in the cage. Just like
Hey,
Josh in the cage.
Josh!
Hey, culero.
Josh, guess what? The sheriffs don't even like neo-Nazis, you fucking pussy. I'm filming you too. It's okay. I know you're complicit. Fucking Nazis. Fucking Nazis. Fuck you too, Annabelle.
Annabelle? Like the movie? No way. You look like the doll from the
Josh, get Josh out of here. I'm streaming right now on twitch.tv/TheRealMoisersMe. Oh, you finna come?
You heard that? Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/TheRealMoisersMe.
Oh no, they know that police will fucking shoot us the second
Okay, we're locating the power line. It's actually branch line off to the historic Thunder River Highway. That's the correct address. Some under arcing.
Engine 13.
Josh is looking at himself on the
Power
line.
line down in front of a
Look
house.
at his eyes.
8631 Center Avenue, message is 499. Adam, your truck is 177.
They gotta see that angle, bro.
Your live streamers love you, Josh. They gotta see a bitch like you. You're not the one, Josh. Look at that live streamers gonna help you.
Trying to get on this one, or should we continue?
Is this bitch on his forehead? This guy's a bitch. Put a fucking filter on this.
Straight copy.
They got cameras right over there.
Do you mind?
Engine 63 copy, staying at station 62.
I'll ask the courteously.
Oh, they got the filter. Oh, yeah, you got us a little funny.
Engine 63 copy, returning to station 63.
Do you not want me to stream?
Dispatch first unit 14. We'll take engine 13 call. They're unaware.
I'm just guys are trying to get your attention on no,
Rush 14 copy, taking engine 13's call, they're unaware.
stream you or do you want me to stream?
Dispatch engine 30. Engine 30, go ahead.
Or you can stream whatever you want.
PA on police.
Look what y'all want. Look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you.
30, the officer is passing 148 in start right now.
Engine 30 copy.
13 off 1.
Please, sir. You gotta get him before we do
Turning the quarters, Rush 14 taking your call.
Get him out of here!
I give him 5 minutes, 2 more minutes. But that's a cue for you guys. Hey, Aquila, vámonos. Vete a la verga, culero. Pinche nazi. Vete a la verga, güey.
Chupan mis pelotas, pendejo. ¿De dónde eres, cabrón? Chúpame el bicho, pendejo. Hijo de la gran puta.
No eres de su centro.
Mámame los bichos, cabrón.
No eres de su centro. Chúpala, güey. ¿Qué? ¿Te da miedo esta mierda, güey? ¿Te da miedo esto? ¿Ah? Ahora no vas a platicar, ¿verdad, cabrón?
Harrison 19, we've arrived to our power lines. We have no active fire here right now. There's a little arcing in the trees. Doesn't look like it's anything real bad right now. I can give you the poll number.
We're gonna write you up for being a bitch.
We're probably gonna go ahead and clear.
No active fire and a couple more.
And dispatch, we're Pole number 2813, power line. Yeah, we've got the area taped off.
They're trying to get airlifted. There you go, man.
Engine 16, a carbon alarm. 897 Southwest Rutland Terrace. That page is 539 CD David, Tucker, 616.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love you, baby. Yes, I know.
You realize that's the question. I legitimately asked Josh if he wants me to I legitimately asked him. So,
can you get the on duty?
Like that's, I did it on my part. I legit asked Josh if he doesn't want me to stream it.
Engine 31,
doesn't care. You were there when I asked him, right? I asked him. I asked him, and he didn't think. If Josh,
Medic 319 confirming that with cancel fire.
The bit rate, it says it's low again. Type a 7 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Type a 7 in the chat if you can hear me and see me.
4 copies, thank you.
Type a 7 in the chat if you can hear me and see me.
Water tender 16 quarters.
Water tender.
Type a 7 in the chat if you can hear me and see me and it's not lagging. All right, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, bro, you can get 18 copies.
Yo, but clip everything because I'm deleting the VOD right after this, guys.
Brush unit 18. 3 and quarters.
I stopped streaming on
Engine
here.
6 copy
This is
and
where
quarters.
I'm going to
Brush
stream
unit
at.
18 copy received.
Oh man, it's crazy. No, to be honest.
6, go ahead.
What new metal band are
Yeah, you can cancel our call to the PBM officer. The branch has moved a little bit. There's no more arcing or fire hazard. But PG is going to need to come out here, make needed repairs. We're going to go ahead and return service.
Engine 26 copy. PG is going to respond.
Who do you guys want the sound on? Josh or Moses?
What's up, Naruto? What's up, Sasuke? What is she, my baby?
Because with Josh, you can hear what they're saying to him. With Moses, you can barely hear him. Hi.
Brush unit.
And also we have a pull number on the down line. It's Alpha 15290.
I'm wearing my invisibility cloak while I eat.
That page is 5293D David. Your Tucker plus 1. Time of dispatch 2057.
Josh drove from slow. Slow to get heckled. And laughed at by the fucking sheriff's department. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. You gotta we'll walk you down. I know you parked pretty close to me, bro. Let's go. We'll walk back together. He parked out the field, like right by my car.
Excuse me, do not touch me.
¿Qué va a hacer, culero? ¿Qué va a hacer, güey? You don't understand. ¿Qué va a hacer?
Stop touching me.
13 reports the power line down on top of the vehicle at 5417 Northeast 25 Avenue. That page is 5196 Adam. Your Tucker plus 1. For engine 13, reports the power line down on top of the vehicle at 5417 Northeast 25 Avenue. That page is 5196 Adam. Your Tucker plus 1. 2057.
I'm like, whoa, whoa, dude. I don't know, hold on.
Truck 25 at 325 at BR1 at Reed College, Sullivan resident call 3234 South Field Street. That page is 56968 Adam. Your Tucker plus 1. Stand by for additional tap out.
Wait, I got it.
Medic 325.
Bro, you're recording a fucking bus. You're not
even doing shit. Hold on. Guys, you guys are doing shit. What the fuck are you doing in the bush? You guys are terrible. You're just waiting for them to shoot on us. Yo, Abruzzi, whatever. You're scary. You're just looking at them instead of us. Oh, no, I know. They just want to wait until they start shooting us. And then all the people in their comments, hey, fool, why don't you point that camera at me, dumbass? Stop touching. You guys. I'm Rush. I ain't so scary. Fool, this is LA, bitch. This ain't Florida, bitch.
You guys are very disappointing people, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, there you
You're
go.
coming out here in a town that just had a murder happen, and you're trying to start shit, and you're not even willing to talk with the people. How do you consider yourself living in a democracy when you're not even willing to engage with people? LASD!
Agent 31 copy.
I haven't been disrespectful.
And I'm getting you for a line down or cool down.
That's the first. We have line down.
What do you guys
power up
believe
the
in?
entire area here. Fluid transformer.
Josh is. Sorry, Josh is a skinny boy.
28 reports of a fire in a tree by downtown Alliance, North 65 and North 61. That page is 526.
Oh, shit, you got it. There you go. Thank you for the heads up.
Rest 31 guys.
They told you to get the fuck out of there. They told you to get the fuck out of there. Margaret told you to get the fuck out of there. Listen to Margaret.
Listen to Margaret.
Get out of here.
Oh, Josh, you're shaking again. Is Margaret your mom? Is Margaret your... His mom's on his live talking about yeah. Bro, it's so like the dog. Pick him up.
Dispatch engine 31.
Pick him up.
Engine 31, go ahead.
Can you start Red Cross with the last call that we were on for one adult and 6 kids for a place for the night?
That'd be your Red Cross for one adult and 2 kids in place. Dispatch at Mission 7.
More action in Seattle?
Line down. Parking that in that water.
Boo. I'm back.
Full copy 146 or 10.
They are coming hard on Josh.
Copy. We will give the power company.
If I can get this one to come up. It wasn't work. It hasn't been working for me.
Visual on the call. Everything's going to cooperation. Keep an eye out for it.
Is it because YouTube and they're all tourists?
There's a mini mafia down in Louisville.
Squad 1, go ahead.
Get the fuck out of here. Whoever you're with, they told you to get the fuck out of
That's
here.
affirmative.
I know you don't care.
Cleared
Get the fuck out of here.
You and Medic 320.
They're looking out for your safety. Get the fuck out of
Yeah, for some reason the Instagram streams won't come up for me. Alright, good night, Day Waste. First in, first out.
Medic 325 on the 2102.
It's something like that. It may be right. I don't know though. Yeah. Oh shit, they're touching that. It's not good that they're touching that though. They touched that. They touched that. I can't.
Alright, let me mess around and see if I can get this thing to work.
There's no way he's gonna give me an answer. I just tried that.
I knew somebody was gonna come up with a spare dick out here.
Dispatch from Engine 11. Engine 11, go ahead. Can you show us on the beach where moved up to Clackamas Station 1? Move to Clackamas County Station 1.
if it's not live, type of something in the chat. It's not live. Type of something in the chat. It's not live.
Truck 22.
All right, we're good.
Truck 22, go ahead.
As far as I know, Josh is a YouTuber. I don't know anything
Yeah, we've got a power pole and a tree completely blocking skyline at 9510, and then there's lines down a couple hundred yards to the west at 9538. The section of skyline is impassable. Probably going to need PBOT or county to come out here and set up some sort of barricade. We're going to like as best we can.
Truck 22 copy, multiple lines down at 9510 on Skyline, entries as well, and 9538 on Skyline. I'll see if police have anyone to go.
Yeah, the Instagram ones aren't coming up for me. I don't know why.
Does have some people blocking Germantown. Might be worth contacting them if they can bring somebody up.
All right, Wade. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hope you get to feeling better.
Josh 3 times if he feels.
Yeah, it's rushing at 33.
Point of view, he's in the shot. I asked him.
We're out patrolling, so yeah. I'm not sure if you had a report on this or not, but we have a large tree blocking the roadway near
There we
the
go.
intersection of Gillingham Road and on Northwest Salvie Island Road, right off of the Salvie Island Bridge.
Copy, large tree blocking Gillingham and Salvie Island Road.
You guys want to know a
Engine 28, you can be clear. We have a very small fire. We have that team on.
I think he would want that.
Calls back and spreads.
Pages 5315. Adam, your truck.
Good night, Wade.
For engine 75 going along with engine 63 to 900 Northeast Saltman Road.
You guys almost forgot.
Street on the transformer. That page is 5 at 3158. Adam, your truck.
I'm just here trying to help you, Josh. The whole time. They're being funny.
Dispatch, engine 64 will take that call for engine 75.
Here's the thing, man.
Engine 75, disregard your tap out. Engine 75, disregard your tap out. Engine 75, copy.
He's talking. He gave me the old.
So is that woman standing next to Josh with him? I can't tell. Well, I thought she was one of the ones that was shoving a light in his camera.
This is the protest right now. Look. They're right in front of me. The other protesters are right there.
Seems like they might be leaving him alone now.
Someone's screaming over here, so. I know, right? My mama always says, don't give someone a stick to beat you over the head with. Yep. I'm not doing it. I push the thing.
You can
The
go ahead
child
and
was
clear
5.
off 4 and
5 years
keep me on
old.
the water
Pepper
rescue
sprayed in
call.
the street because of you.
Okay,
And none
copy.
of y'all are
Off
gonna
4
say
clear.
shit about it. Silence is violence, fuck.
I'm coming.
No, manual and just
Oh, yeah. This one.
2326 both hospital screen.
Yeah, but it looks like everybody that was heckling Josh, looks like they may have left.
I think 343 on 2107.
He doesn't care, I know.
I guess there's still one on the other side of the grill.
Look at you, look at me. Look at you.
631 North Exeter does have a medium-sized branch extended in the line, and it's periodically arcing.
Oh shit. Can you focus in on that for me?
Huh?
No. So I'm talking to Josh.
Yep.
He's good. He's there. Josh is here vibing. Look, when you look at that, so everybody.
And now it's just the one person left there.
I don't even know you guys. I just love talking and shit.
I don't feel right here. Is these guys right here.
Engine 72 commercial alarm at Hogan
If
Street.
that's regular concertina wire, all you have to do is just kind of shove the guy into it.
General fire. That page is 56078 Adam. Your traffic plus 1 for engine 72 commercial alarm. Hogan Street is full 1770 Southeast Fleming Avenue. Area of activation general fire. That page is 56078 Adam. Your traffic plus 1. 7 dispatch 2109.
That's what I'm saying, man. What the fuck are they here for? They're not here to listen. They're not here to grieve with family. They're not here to talk to people. They're just here to film people and cut it together, post it on their Instagram. Like, what the fuck is wrong with trying to capitalize off of a death? That's fucking gross, man. That's really gross.
Dispatch 31.
You guys have no problem with that at all? Trying to capitalize off the death of Dijon Kesey?
Yeah, we have a blown transformer at 130th in Washington. No hazards here, no fire issues.
Who's Annabelle?
I will PG when you're ready.
2 days ago, little girl, a baby. For what?
Is he still alive?
For touching your mattress with Slinky, you shot a little girl. Touching some tape. What the fuck is that? You guys shot a little girl. For touching fucking tape. What the fuck? How do you expect people to react?
Oh, okay.
About that shit?
Yeah, Engine 11 and C3, we need to change their address location to 16300 Agnes Street.
So much like this girl,
on the third alarm. They're actually on the call, not a move up now.
Okay, copy. I'll put Engine 11.
Yeah, it's 16300 Agnes Avenue.
I just want you to know this is not what violence is. This isn't violence.
You go to a fucking Trump protest, same thing's gonna happen.
Exactly. This isn't violence. Violence is when they shoot somebody 7 times in the back. When they lynch Andres Bardana for some ink.
For the call on 3rd Street in Lateral, I have a phone number for you.
It isn't violence. It's not a mob. It's a consequence of your actions, man.
I done seen a fucking Trump protest where fucking push little girls out of the
1529 Bravo.
To be honest, I just want to play Fall Guys. Who want to play Fall Guys or maybe Among Us? Fall Guys or Among Us? I want to play one of those games. Shout out Gary the producer. Twitch.tv/Gary the producer. Shout out
F4R.
Engine 74R.
You play some music.
I think that dude has a crush on Josh. So now he's gonna try and get him copyrighted. Get me copyrighted.
Call is about a power line pulled down by a tree, and there's sparks flying onto the canopy of other call.
Stand by for additional backup.
I don't think we're gonna make it to 300.
Truck 25 and engine 25. 7710 Southeast 35 Avenue. 2 large maple trees are down and on fire with these power lines. That page is 57960 David. Your truck for truck 25 and engine 25. Going to 7710 Southeast 35 Avenue on 2 maple trees.
He's got the hots for Josh, and he's jealous of Josh. There's a little girlfriend there.
20.
When Kelly, the honest answer, I think, will be when Trump gets reelected, then he doesn't have to worry about another election, and he can call it insurrection and move National Guard in and clear everything out.
Engine 13, go ahead.
We notified PGE. They're urban flying that's in a vehicle in front of the address of 5418 Northeast 25th.
That's my thoughts, anyways.
Either 491. He wants to get.
He's never really fully careful with his decisions, but he has to at least try a little bit leading up to the election. Oh, they're going to. Hillary already came out and told Biden that if he loses, not to accept it. I bet you there will be a challenge within 30 seconds of the election being called. What's going on now? They're moving in Seattle.
Thank you. This is for free, please.
Dispatch, copy. 2114. Your call is actually in 16605 on Everett.
Yes, 4 copies, thank you.
Fine.
31.
Engine 12B for engine 12 from Buckford.
Engine 12, you're on.
There's 491 again.
Put engine 20 on the mutual call. They're going on the third alarm with.
In case you're curious who 491 is, he's the one with the little green light on the back. He decided to push me earlier. Placing his hands on the press. And I've got a business license.
Ah, dude, that's another catch. You got a business license. Saubin Beaver? Saubin Beaver? How many of our press...
Someone has a head wound?
How many of our press have business license?
They're requesting an ambulance, saying that they have a head injury. They requested medical.
Dispatch, truck 25, just look at truck 25, we're going to drop off this call. They're going to get around.
Truck 25 copies, truck 25, drop down.
This is how you build community trust.
Dispatch, Bridge 9.
So this is the old SUV that drives around Cal Anderson.
Dispatch, Bridge 9.
It will snatch people.
Free that's energized at the top. We need to get this put on TTE's list. The address is 3632.
Fuel at PG.
Thank you.
21.
330, we're going to stay at 35. No.
Medic 330, copy, stage 35.
Engine 12B from engine 12, Kentucky 3.
I wonder if that was Diaz.
Fire in Southeast Foster Road and Southeast Harbor Welch.
They say, I wonder if that was CS, and it was a bus.
Engine 29, tree
The
on
air
fire,
brakes.
Spreading at Southeast Foster Road and Southeast Harbor Welch. That page is 5602 Charlie, your temp is +1, 2117.
One 16,300 Agnes Avenue. What is that building?
Unit 61 AOR.
Question is 61 AOR. 2118.
Whatever this building is, says there's a commercial building fire.
Rescue 11, truck 25, medic 320, CH1, Mount Scott Adult Care Home, 8014 Southeast Lambert.
Hamilton's Appliance Warehouse.
In 579 AC David, you talk to +1. For rescue 11,
What happens when I have any mods? What happened?
CH1 at Mount Scott Adult Care Home, 8014 Southeast Lambert Street, not PH
Oh,
579
Josh is
AC
you.
David, you talk to +1, it's 2119.
Did they do something to him? I missed it. I was looking up a fire. Or did he just finally decide to leave?
Engine 74, guys.
We're at 16625 Everett Ford.
That's a red ass site.
A little bit of fire.
And
CCP!
Where? Lead us, where?
Better be careful, they might jump him. The guy looks like trouble right there.
Medic 325, ticket status,
He called it too, there they go following him.
Engine jet stage, walk away.
We might see the mini mafia tonight. I wonder if Milton's aware of the mini mafia.
You know, you can clear engine 11 and truck 25 aim on this side.
Hey, bro.
That 320 won't be clearing also, unless we hear something else from the facility.
Let's go. Get in, Annabelle, get in. Get in.
They're gonna bust up his car.
Lock the doors, lock.
Dispatch, showing 31 available on 20, and I still have not heard back from
Film from every direction. Lock the doors, film from every direction.
Did they just flatten the tires?
Oh! They broke something.
Dispatch from engine 29.
We're backing up.
Engine 29, go ahead. Yeah, is this the same call?
Looked like they just flattened the tire, the back right side. Maybe not.
Oh, there's hitting the windows. Careful! Careful!
Just 20 arrived. It looks like we have about a 30
you're
by
not.
30
You're not.
fire in the brush here.
No. Go the other way. Go the other way.
They do a turn right towards him.
It's not safe.
Hold on a second.
Just drive. Don't drive into the crowd. Drive away from the crowd.
Right.
I can direct you on out of here.
Engine 75, Corso, Grassmont on fire. 2515 Northeast Cleveland Avenue.
Don't know if any of you guys are out in the Newburgh area, but it sounds like there's a big fire out there too.
There's nothing to be sorry about. We owe you for all the damage to the car, let alone everything else. I don't want to talk about that.
Engine 22, carbon alarm at 6736 North
Let
Pittsburgh
me wrap
Avenue.
up the stream.
49908
Just
Adams.
drive
Tucker
anywhere
Plus
right
one,
now.
standby
Let
for
me
additional
wrap up the stream for our safety. Put him on the seatbelt.
Truck 71, can you repeat the
Isn't
channel,
the
please?
seatbelt working?
Truck 71,
The
71,
seatbelt
we're going to
doesn't
have your incident on officer. You're able to switch over.
So Josh made it out.
60 Baker, you Tucker Plus one, standby for additional top-off.
Oh shit, look how it looks from this side, guys. me across the street. Let me cross the street.
That needs a better mic.
Engine 74R going to Northeast Hogan and Southeast Stark.
Yo!
On a grass and trees that are on fire. Map page is 5307. C Charlie, your Tucker +1. For engine 74R going on trees and grass that are on fire, Northeast Hogan and Southeast Stark.
At the 4 o'clock?
Map page is 5307. C Charlie, your Tucker +1. It's 2124.
For real? Jesus.
Hey Joe, how you doing?
Fuck, man.
Would I ever leave the country?
Yo, type a 3 in the chat. Type a 3 in the chat. It says low bit rate. Type a
Probably not.
Type a 3 in the chat. You can hear me. You can see me.
So she's unable
And the reason I say probably not, because I'm not really sure where I'd go or where I'd be able to go.
Alright, we're good.
Heavy Rescue 71, Engine 73, Truck 71, C7.
Because you got to go through do all the visas and then
So this is how it looks from this way, guys.
get somewhere, be able to go somewhere, and then
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
then you got to get like citizenship or something, don't you?
Medic 348 and 83 at 1805 Southwest 26th Street.
He woke up
That page is 5307. C Charlie, Tucker +1. It's 2125.
Austria. Isn't everybody gay in Austria?
Damn, every day? I thought this was just today.
No, I do need some more pew-pews though.
Oh, man.
Like I said, I've been waiting for months for a BCM pistol to come available.
Engine 18.
Taking what right? What happened? What's happening to the right?
Yeah, we need the city arborist out to this location. We do have a good
like who's
tree
taking
down
it?
blocking the
The
street.
police are taking it to the right?
No power lines
oh
down.
shit,
Just
they're probably
cable
gonna do
line
the
that we've
360
wrapped up.
circumference. Oh no.
Okay, copy that. I'm tapped out. 2125.
Oh no. The 360 circumference is coming.
360 circumference.
Fuck, man.
C7's arrived. I got
I
a
didn't think they
one-story
were gonna
ranch.
resort to
Andazant
that.
Island.
Right now. C7 will be in command.
Ah, they mean business.
One story ranch doesn't
I haven't
see
seen
The only island Andazant has is in his kitchen.
Oh man.
What's down?
And I can't even afford that island.
Shout out to Old Pollo
Telephone
Loco.
pole
They
down
still
front
working
of
on the
the
windows,
intersection
guys.
of Arco, Hogan, and
They
Stark.
still working on the
I'm
windows.
gonna stop and assess. Start me a code 3
Like
medic unit.
nothing,
And code 3.
What's a good alternative BCM?
C710 copy.
These
code
guys is
3,
working on the windows like
medical,
nothing, bro.
And fire responder
Like
for
Josh,
Arco,
like Josh
and
wasn't
we'll
under
start
duress
police
over there.
traffic
Like they ain't 1,000 LAPD barricade bazookas, and these guys is like, yo, we got.
Is that Stava?
One from engine sub 4R.
Shout out you, my boy. Shout out you.
Engine 74R, go ahead. Yeah, we're headed to Hogan and Stark on a
So
grass
guys,
fire.
look
We
how
can
much
be
people.
the
Before they blind me, look how much
for that
people.
medical call as well. And advise when we get there, please continue the ambulance.
Guys, all right, this is kind of crazy.
Copy,
I
I'll
just
put
wanted
you
to
on.
play Fall Guys, man.
Motorcycle wreck.
I just wanted to play
and,
Fall
you'll
Guys
need
with
to balance
Amaranth.
for a different apparatus for the.
I don't have stacks of 5.56, but I've got plenty of years shooting 5.56.
And this is what I fucking walk
Negative,
into.
we'll assess both and advise. Okay, copy.
Engine 74R is from Engine 75. You guys can go to the grass fire. We're arriving on scene with.
Hold on, let me go around. Let me go around.
74R code.
That, Engine 29.
Engine 29,
It's
go ahead.
not too late. True.
Go play Fall
We
Guys.
have
Guys.
sparks from a power line here. I got to pull them up for you. And I don't know if
You know what I've noticed about a lot of the
They have yet to say that they
gaming
have yet to
streamers,
say
like the
this is a
big
lawful
gaming
protest,
streamers,
which is crazy.
when they're not
This is
playing
lasting
like
for-
Warzone or
this seems like
Valorant,
this is lasting
they're
a
playing
very
games
long
like
time.
Fall Guys and Marbles and like
Alpha 103052
like big games, like
on-duty
toddler games.
officer call the engine 29 cell phone, please.
Copy. Engine 76.
I don't know, unless he's looping. Let me check.
I'm reading the notes. It looks like we can handle this.
Yo, alright. Honestly speaking, guys, let me know. Let me know how do you. Oh, shit.
We are.
They got the whole thing locked off.
Nope, I think
Let
that's
me
a
know how
loop.
you think this is gonna end. They're gonna just be like, hey, unlawful protest, and everybody's gonna disperse.
Dispatch rushing at 18. We're going to go ahead and clear this scene. We have 4 net team members at the location, creating a perimeter.
Josh had a sex
All
change.
West burning is currently out. Main hazard is the overhead power line for monitor.
Rushing 18, copy, clearing. Net team members on scene. Engine 75 from Ops 1.
I parked a mile away.
Engine 75 from scene.
They got
And you can send director units to the grass fire.
It's that ACU helmet.
I parked a mile away.
Great, we're on top of this motorcycle wreck.
The ACU ACH.
Put 332
Oh, no,
on our
Loki,
abdominal pain.
you know how Josh got out of here?
Okay, copy. Rescue 74
Someone probably
Ops 1,
was watching the stream
clear.
and came and picked him up.
74 copy.
That means I need a getaway car too,
40th
guys.
Avenue.
Moises said he needs a getaway car.
We got a lot of fire responders that just happen to be in the right place.
Let me go. This is kind of crazy. Let me go around. Let me see.
Engine 61 copy.
Let me go around.
2130.
Hold on.
Medic 330, we copy, we can clear.
Medic 330, thank you. Engine 10 from Ops 1, you can clear as well.
Hold on.
Engine 10 comes to that. 2130.
332, we copy the change of calls and we're en route to Southwest 25th.
Medic 332, copy, thank you.
There's a lot of garbage here, guys.
Engine 29 Ops 1.
That I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything, but it kind of stinks like shit around here, and I'm like, yo, this is why.
Man, disregard, thank you.
Car keys? Oh shit, car key.
Engine 72 Ops 1, RP en route, ETA 5 minutes. Engine 74R.
Independent news. Independent news, guys.
We have a 20.
I think I'm gonna make
20,
a what's it called?
area of grass in our
What's it called, guys? An LLC or an S corporation.
We're checking.
And it's gonna be like Mijo.
Copy 20 by 20, area of grass on fire, checking for
I'm still
existing
thinking
houses.
about the name. It's either gonna be
Go on,
it's gonna be a LLC or S corporation.
That page is 54960, David, your
Oh
Tucker
shit!
+1, stand by for additional
Fucking
tap out.
Lucha's here. The fuck?
Dark, we don't see anything. Do you have a further on this? Negative and no other callers. 74R copy.
My Cash App card is on the way.
Seen on the air. Down tree branches into power lines, southeast 70, into Burnside. That page is 539, Charlie, attack for top 1, rescue 19 and engine 19. Reports of trees into power lines, southeast 70, at East Burnside.
Man, stuff is just down everywhere.
I'm right behind him. Fuck. If they miss the shot, it's gonna go
Fires everywhere.
Let me get up.
Trees down everywhere. Power lines down everywhere.
You can just
My wife told me that the other half of our neighborhood looks like they're without power.
T103 copy, engine 19, if you're on off 1, clear.
Guys, now what do you think? After I end the stream, should I take off this shirt and should I just start running in a muscle shirt to my car, or should I Uber?
Windy. We're getting gusts up to 50 to 60 mile per hour winds tonight. And it's really dry, and we got a bunch of smoke coming from the mountains because the winds are blowing east from the east tonight. So trees are going down everywhere. Power lines are going down everywhere. I've heard of at least one structural fire. Heard of at least one structural fire in Oregon City, and One vegetation fire, good sized vegetation fire, and Newburgh.
The fuck? You heard that? It was like a fucking Uzi, bro. I don't know where it came from, to be honest. Fuck, they blinded me too, guys. They blinded me.
They blinded me too. Why does he sound like he's from like New York or something?
Who was it? Who was it that they
From
shot?
Jersey.
Who was it?
No, I don't. Luckily, I don't have any big trees around my house. They're all pretty small. The house I had in Georgia was surrounded by a lot of big trees. I was always worried about. I had 2 of them come down.
Don't do it. It's this guy. Oh,
I was always worried about them coming down.
They're gonna start shooting. They're gonna light this guy up first. Hands down, they're gonna light this guy up.
More volume and more. Let me see if I can figure out. Let me see. Turn that up.
Tony Hawk, Lucha. Look at you now. You're about to get wet up.
I gotta turn the scanner down.
Holy moly. Don't do it.
How's that?
Don't do it, man. 93% peaceful. Oh shit, what kind of shield is that? This dude got a fucking Gears of War shield.
A Gears of War shield?
Oh no, he's banging his helmet. Oh man, guys. Oh man.
Just be prepared when if I switch streams, it's gonna be loud.
Don't do it, bro.
If I don't remember to turn it down ahead of time.
Start and stage for an
Why is he saying bye?
6025 Southeast
Who's
14th
leaving?
Avenue. That page is 5697
leaving?
Charlie, your top group South Fun. Medic 327, please on scene requesting you to start and stage.
Yo, it's crazy. They haven't even
Alright, Mark.
they haven't even deemed this a fucking unlawful protest. Oh shit, they blinded me.
Charlie, your top group South Fun. Dispatches 2136.
They blinded me, guys. Oh man. Don't do it. Oh. They're gonna light it. I'm looking this way because it seems
It's
like
like the same old deal. They go out there. They're not
This is crazy.
protesting anything. They're out there to get a response. And I don't know how people don't see this.
oh man. Guys, if anything happens to me, forward this tweet to my boy Gary the producer on Twitch. Gary the producer on Twitch. If anything is gonna happen to me, God forbid, forward this tweet to Gary the producer on
That
Twitch.
page is 5479 3B Baker. Your top group 6 2137.
Oh shit.
Sharing out
Oh
park
shit.
in a couple minutes.
I will back up. I would back up.
Oh, they're terrorizing everybody.
Back up, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys.
Truck 4 minutes
93%,
323
remember,
VR1.
93%.
Yeah, Drew, I saw that.
Let's not lower
That
that
page is
stat, bro.
5494
We
Charlie,
got
your
this,
top
guys.
group 1
93%. Oh, that's not 93%.
Oh, he put the weapon away, bitch.
Oh.
23 en route.
If they let this dude up, we're going to
Put rush unit
92%.
22 back on engine 17's call. They're going to try to clear and go on this structure call.
Come on, man, we got this. 92%, guys. I mean 93%.
Please put rush unit 22 back on engine 17's incident. Engine 17 is going to try to clear and go on this structure call.
Oh, did you also see when they were looting that Amazon truck? The dude came and ripped the purse off the woman's. She had her purse over her head and her arm,
Oh,
and he went and ripped it off her, and she just went slamming down to the ground.
Oh, don't
Engine
do it,
13,
guys.
a
Oh
tree
my
on fire,
God.
leaning against the power line at northeast
Don't
25
do
and
it, bro.
northeast Tillamook.
Tree on fire,
Bro,
leaning
it's
against
not
the power
worth
line.
it.
60 Charlie, your top group top
Bro, they gonna.
Engine 13
bro.
going back out on a tree that's on fire.
Oh my God, he's
power
gonna
line
take
at
this shit down the
northeast 25 and
stairs.
northeast Tillamook. That page is 52960 Charlie, top group top
Oh,
one.
nah, this
Time of
dude
dispatch
bugging. This dude
21:30.
taking it down the stairs. Bro. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
21 copy.
Hold the fuck up. Should I be following him, guys? Should I be following him? Should I be following him? Should I be following him, guys? You tell me. Should I be following him? No. Should I be following him? Hold up.
The rescue
Is there any-
19's arrived at our lines down.
Don't do it,
we
my
do
boy.
have
It's
a
not
large
worth it.
tree down crossing
Boy, it's not worth
the
it.
road, shutting it down here at 70th and Burnside. We have lines down on the road, lines across the car. We have no fire.
Oh my
no problems with that.
This dude literally brought this shit all the way out here.
Will be A12320. Poll number 128. This would probably be a priority
Who's
for
this
PGE.
creeping up?
Rescue 19 copy. Large tree down blocking the roadway and lines across the car, no fire. We'll let him know, and we'll let CPR know about the tree just falling out.
Oh no. Oh man.
That's what you're talking about?
This shit reminds me of the
That
Purge.
must be. Go ahead and add us to that.
This is like the Purge right here, guys. This is the
It's going to
Purge.
be on up 6.
This is the Purge right here, guys.
That's 2140.
So,
Engine 24 from CP.
so far, what I'm
Like
seeing in
17
Clackamas County, there's two
copy.
vegetation fires and a
Nah, if I
structural
push him-
fire.
Loki,
In-
I want to get on in it
In
too.
Portland, there are
Engine 25,
three
you can disregard rescue
vegetation
11
fires
only. Going
and
to the
at
power
least
line that's
3 wires
smoking at
down.
7631 at Southeast Woodstock Boulevard. Map page is 5698 David, your top group top 1. Again for rescue 11 only.
And then
Engine
hazardous
25
condition
disregard.
doesn't really
Going
say
on
what it
power
is.
line parking at 7630 Southeast Woodstock
It's like,
Boulevard.
oh,
Map
there's
page
fires up in
is
the
5698 David.
skyline
Top group top 1.
on the west side of Portland.
PGE can make it out here to be energized.
Copy. We'll make sure that PGE has the info. It's probably going to be a substantial amount of time until they get up.
And tonight was sucking for the fire department.
2141.
Dispatch Press Unit 18, I have a poll number closest to the location Alpha 0856614.
Nah, there's no batons here. There's no batons.
Plant blocks on fire and smoldering in front of the Dollar Tree that's
Oh,
on
shit,
Southeast
all
South
night.
Street, Southeast 69. Map page is 56988. Your
Shit,
top group
all
is
night,
up 1.
cut.
Stand by for additional tap out.
You told him to get behind the line and he did.
Copy. Thank you. 21.
Well, these fires are like all in town. From like
shit,
trees
yeah.
going, hitting power lines and stuff, and power lines coming down.
Down in the eastbound lane,
that a light bulb?
southwest Capitol
What's
Highway
this?
and southwest Terwilliger Boulevard. That page is
What was that?
5693D David, your top group top 1. For engine
All
5,
love,
reports
Brad Dogs.
of a tree and power lines down in the eastbound lanes of southwest Capitol Highway and southwest
That's
Terwilliger
on,
Boulevard. That page is 5693D David, your top group top 1. Service dispatch 2142.
Anything from farther west would be in this.
Your choice.
You don't have to be old for somebody to have to
Copy
fight your
into
ass.
station 1 at Clackamas.
One day, everybody all get that shot. We all get it. We all get it. Bitch, I'm stolen
What?
cargo, ho. I ain't never had a name, bitch. I'm a manifest. That's what I am.
So apparently somebody's shooting at officers in LA somewhere.
All lives matter. But this bullshit y'all running is just what it is. Some motherfucking bullshit. We are all connected in this shit. We are all connected. Cause best believe if one of you motherfuckers is not in uniform and somebody knock your ass, it's somebody like me.
But I don't have any other LA streams.
And set aside the prejudice and help your dog ass. All right. You bleed the same blood I bleed. They cut your ass, stab you, shoot you, we bleed the same motherfucking blood. Your kids will grow up.
I just
Ranger
lost
29, report of a
that one
line
there.
down touching the grass. It sparked when it broke at 7307 Southeast 78th Avenue. Map page 5798 B. Baker, respond off 1 7 visual tap out.
They made several efforts. We are all connected. The lies you tell, the fucked up reports you write, and your motherfucking supervisors stand by that shit. You walk around the Linwood jail like that shit don't matter when it does. Do you understand?
Engine 28, report of a 5-foot by 5-foot area of grass and trees on fire, northeast 16th Drive and northeast Floyd Boulevard, underneath the overpass. Map page 53958 Adam, responding off 1 to by visual tap out.
They gotta walk the same streets. You bitches can't
Or
run like
investigate, giving update here shortly.
Motherfucking sheriff-gated community, bitch. Who does
Engine
that?
17, copy. Ride train to mobile home investigating.
Who gets up every morning and play cops? Who gets up every morning and get dressed to go to
416
jail?
northeast Gertz Courts.
Not us.
Map page 489 D. David, responding off 1 for engine 14, a illegal burning complaint. Report of a campfire in the backyard burning trash at 9416 northeast Gertz Court. Map page 489 D. David, responding off 1 to
Give us doors. You took away the law.
Dispatch from Utility 62. Put us on scene of a down power line at 2761 Northeast Corbett Hill Road.
But know this, for every bullet that leaves these
Do copy 2761 Northeast Corbett Hill Road.
Karma, that's that
Copy that. We'll have a poll number shortly.
Everybody that lives dies. Before we die, we
T2
all
copies.
seen the blues.
And dispatch from T2.
Andy No just posted. Looks like Seattle. They had Molotov cocktails today too. There, but they do their stuff during the daytime.
2 copies, engine 17, and C2 remaining. Truck 8 and clear for the structure incident 12635 North Scalar Avenue, going back to Ops 1 at 24.
You got good cops that got to back up the bad cops.
Drill map here based upon where the call taker set up the location. It looks like the fire is actually underneath.
We can't do this shit. It starts with
I believe it's going to be the 12th Avenue overpass and 16th Drive runs east to west. It looks like you could access this from 16th Drive based upon the catalog.
Putting them with people they don't fucking know. Then once you fuck them up and you done with them, you throw them the fuck away in the streets. And then we have to be that
page is 51990 Baker. Dr. Phone, stand by for additional tap up.
We all connected. Because when these foster parents drop the ball, then
Shut up.
have to make the executive decision whether to kill
Didn't
a
listen to me.
motherfucker
Probably because I'm
or
white.
go home with your conscience free or let it fuck with you. Because you can't tell me it don't fuck with you. I know it fuck with you.
I hear commotion.
332.
So you want blue instead?
Dispatch Rush Unit 14 will take the call under.
Who are you,
Engine
Georgie?
14, they're aware.
You want a balloon? You want a balloon?
Rush Unit 14.
Oh, Georgie? What do you want?
27 Southeast 117 Avenue. That page is 500 David.
No problem, Kelly.
Engine 7 going on. Sparks
Oh, speaking of ice cream, I need to finish up my beer so I can eat my ice cream.
117 Avenue. That page is 5600 D David. Attack group steps 1. So dispatch 2147.
Adventure awaits you is what Panda Express told me tonight.
Lines and it hit a car on eastbound Barber. We're gonna have to shut this down.
We gotta keep an eye out for the mini mafia tonight.
Engine 5 copy, dude. Want me to see if police says that you want to be available for traffic control?
Yeah, if they do, that would be nice. Or you can have the people I'm off.
Do you want a
my
balloon?
cell. Maybe we can get a net team out
I
here.
don't see anybody though.
No.
They're just walking around.
Yeah, I just got a message that PVM
I don't.
They might still be down at the waterfront.
So I'll try for police.
I would
By
like
the
to
company, power company as well.
Copy that. Thank you.
2114.
So far, I just see streamers standing around with no
check
protesters.
The structure that's right behind it there. They just have some damage to their awning, and everybody's okay there too. So no damage to their house at all.
I would not be surprised if they start running the streamers out soon.
full number for PGE, 1672.
Blue,
It's
don't eat your
low-hanging
mask.
line. It's not on the ground, it's not sparking, but it will get caught up in the high traffic.
Copy. We'll
Dispatch from Brush Unit 18, show clear to call on Lexington.
Oh my goodness.
Bubble chat. Action Seattle, Washington. I hate at all, but you're missing the opportunity many will have died for. What? My hands. Some black grandson is trans. That's what's up. Does militant mom have militant kids? My kids are definitely militant. I have a really cute story. I tell it from time to time. I was listening to Bohemian
That is
Rhapsody,
Baloo's
okay?
mating sound.
I grew up in a household where my mom played that in the car with my siblings, and I have 3 siblings. I'm the oldest of 4. And she used to play it as we would drive around, and it's always been one of my favorite songs, and I've heard it ever since I was like a little kid, right? So I was like, well, I'm just gonna do the same for my daughter. So I started playing it, and we're singing it, and she just loves this song. And now she always asks me. She says, my daughter calls like any form of rock whatsoever metal, because like I personally really like metal a lot. So she hears it from time to time. And so she calls any form of rock at all metal. So she's like, can you put on that song that has some metal and some calm parts? That's like what she asks me every time, because she can't remember it's Bohemian Rhapsody. So she says, can you put the song with the metal and the calm parts? So I put on Bohemian Rhapsody this one time. We've heard it like 100 times before this. And we're singing along, and we're all like doing our thing. We're all like happy, and we're driving down the street. And Freddie Mercury, you know, is like putting his heart and soul into the song, as like he does every time you listen to it. And so he goes, he's at that point where he goes, and nothing, as if nothing really matters, you know. And my daughter hears that, and she goes, Black Lives Matter, and we're sitting like.
You might be tired if any of them went to Salem.
With the windows down, and she just yells that out, and like I just started like just laughing my ass off. We were like just in. We were just arriving to Target, and yeah, she just blurts that out. It was super cute.
For truck 7.
But yeah, my kids are totally with it. I've brought them to protests. I haven't brought them to like direct direction protests, no way. But I've brought them to like daily protests, and we've made signs, and yeah. I mean, they have black members of the family, so you know, of course, they have like that personal connection, and my daughter, she's only 5. She'll often say like, you know, it's not fair. Like the way that she even says like the way that police treat black people is not fair, and that makes me sad and angry. And I'm just like, you're
well,
beautiful,
everything
girl.
has
like,
been going in their favor. So without the streamers, the truth of what's going on can't get out.
Yeah,
they could just say, "Oh yeah, the police are just coming out beating us," and the media and everybody will just repeat that and claim that's what's happening,
like, Black Lives Matter,
without having the streamers like we're sitting here watching what actually happens.
You know, he loves that attention. So, yeah. I get to see them this weekend. I'm so happy. I think part of what I was like messed up about was that I didn't get to see them this week, because I went to DC, and then the next week after that I was like, I had to stay a distance just to make sure I didn't get sick. I'm sorry, I'm skipping a bunch of comments. Oh my
Everybody
God,
wants to be a write-in candidate now in Portland.
Adam says, Mom, this is your best supporter. Can you please answer your messages and find a way I can call you, even if it's a burner phone? We need to talk. Adam, I get like, I am not exaggerating, I get like 200 to 300 messages an hour at this point. So I do my very best to go and respond. I really do.
Right here.
But between streaming and managing my page and managing my admins and managing my security team and communicating with other streamers and then like trying to somehow find a love life out here, it's not really easy to always respond to messages. It's nothing personal. I absolutely would love to. It's just I only have so much time. You are more than welcome to message my personal page if it's something important.
Yeah,
I'm just Crystal Kalishnikov.
Structure it. Incident on Condor, please.
KALASHNIKOV is my
I'm
name.
on USC.
00 North Parker Avenue.
Yeah, you can find me.
And Park Dusted is on fire. At page
The personal
479,
messages get through a little bit
David,
easier.
Detective Substone is 2153.
Why are you always talking? You should be videoing the chaos. Honestly, that's what it feels like most people come here for, is me talking. As weird and as narcissistic as that might sound, we get a lot of people coming for chaos, but a
I
lot
need
of
more
people
trolls.
because of my take on the chaos.
They're entertaining.
I think it's a little bit different than what you get on your average stream. A lot of
Whatever
streamers
happened
say,
to Derek?
"Oh, I don't agree with this," or "I don't agree with that." But see, I never ever say I
Did
don't
Derek give up?
agree with anything. I just say I agree with the diversity of tactics. I agree with a lot of the back messaging, but I don't always necessarily agree with.
Yeah, but Joel, the problem is there's like several people. I've seen at least 3 people now say that they're going to run for write-in in Portland, and it's not easy to get a write-in, especially with Wheeler having as much of a lead as he has, and Sarah Ionerone being right behind, and then all these people pushing to have Teresa Rayford written in now.
My 8-year-old does the same. That's what's up. Wonder where your son gets that attention craving from. Maybe mom.
There's a car involved with the tree. The tree's across 2 lanes of traffic.
I don't know what you're trying to say. He's just a regular kid. My daughter was literally the same way at 3. Thank you, Madeline.
So they're sleeping at the Justice Center
Please
now.
message my profile.
The Fed building.
It's for me to help you.
The BBF.
Adam, if you message my personal profile, that's the best thing you can do. I promise you, I'm not going to remember to do it, and it's nothing personal.
Track 25.
Can we get a spelling in chat?
What are they going to do when the riots are over?
Oh, like of my name? Sure. Sure. Crystal. Kalash.
Engine 73, standby. Engine 9.
Is there a crowd? Kind of.
Clear for truck.
Is that a safety check? I got safety on me.
Engine 17, proceed.
Thank you for being there. We are with you in spirit. When we could be there, we would be safe. Thank you so much.
Truck 8's on a tree
Is that a
down
real
at
name or
Pavilion
irony?
and
You don't like,
Drive,
what do you,
so it's blocked.
you don't like
You'll
my
have to go
name?
south and go
What are you trying
around.
to say? Could listen to your voice all night, love. Aww.
And dispatch, can you
I wish somebody
clear
would say that to
Vancouver
me like
1, please,
IRL.
for this
Like,
first
hey, I
car?
could listen to your voice all night. Would you like to get a drink? Actually, that would be a little creepy. Don't come say that to me. Let's build like a relationship first. And
No, pretty sure Multi Mom is a female. She's got a couple kids. Not sure who was drunk enough to sleep with her, but
spend too much time talking
she's
outside
probably
of
out looking
politics
for
on the
a
streams.
stepdaddy for her kids. That's probably what she's doing there.
Revealing so much about the person behind the.
2156.
I had it on blue, but he was doing his mating call. It looks like there's a
Doesn't
Jeep
seem
parked
like
in the
anything
part
important.
in the.
Up just to do it. I don't know why. Random.
18, go ahead.
Add to the list, PG Powerful 2504. Power line section at Old Oak Tree.
Have you power line in contact with the tree?
Come to Salem this weekend.
What's in Salem?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck's in Salem? Why the fuck do I have to go all the way out to Salem? What the fuck for?
Salem's like an hour away.
Well,
Portland's not my city.
Oh, I know, but
Engine 74 reports of a power line and transformer that are in trouble. 32314 Southeast Oxbow Drive. Map page is 56118. Adam, your truck. For Engine 74, transformer leaking oil and a tree that took out a power line at 32314
Like Soul just went offline. There's like
Oxbow Drive.
nobody
Map
out.
page is 56118. Adam, your truck. Ops 1. Time of dispatch 2157.
We might have an early night tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I got my battles here. That's why I'm out.
C710's arrived, 2-story wood frame. We have all the occupants are out front. No visual, but he's reporting there is a tree leaning up against the Charlie side of his house. 2710 will assume command, and we'll be investigating.
Why is that so quiet?
Dispatch copies, two-story wood frame, all occupants out of the house. No visual on the tree, but it's reported that's in the back. 2710 is command associate.
Even talking?
Dispatch C602.
C602 guy.
Could you start me an AMR unit to the Troutdale Airport? Coast Guard's requesting they just
What happens to you, best dude?
our voters up here at Mr. Rock.
Copy, 1 AMR unit to the Troutdale Airport. Do you think code 1's okay, or do you want code 3?
Yeah, code 1.
Copy.
For engine 13 with a 318. Going with police, we're still en route for VR1 Northeast Rodney.
Go through my super chat list and I can log on to your account. So I'll catch you later. So anyways, you don't really fuck with nobody, you know what I mean, on the emotional side of the game. Hey, let me get out of here because I don't want to be the last one. Let me put my shit up, you guys. Let me put my shit up.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. Protesters shutting down.
14, who we're still calling, engine 75, truck 2, C3, page is 5710 D David, and we are on office 5.
Don't ban me at highlighting
433 Northeast 3 Side Avenue.
No, I'm talking about the one that don't know how to spell the N-I-G-G-E-R word right. Anyone using the N word, I get you later, man.
Parking. I do have
I will get that one. You'll see. Next time when I stream tomorrow going home, the one who did that, Nick Kurz, you feel me? Try to text in my chat room tomorrow. You see how I get down.
Any other further companies, you'll have to come in. That's access
shit.
either
Hold on,
Williams or Eagle.
The side trace over the smaller service line to the house. The house still has power. We've notified the homeowner and
hey, executive, how you doing?
In place, and then we're cordon off the area.
Dead night. They had some action earlier today in Seattle, I guess. They had some Molotov cocktails, but outside of that, nothing much.
There are power lines down from the tree in the backyard of this place to another house. There's a cable line mixed up with it, just trapping one person in their house.
Push in LA.
Parking or on fire. We've talked to all the neighbors that are aware of the hazard will be in service. You can notify PG. Copy, we'll notify PG and we're training service 2201.
Y'all want us to establish one yet or leave it as is? Get the cooking?
Yeah, I'm clear of the water rescue incident in this.
Incident 2201.
I'm about to get tear gas.
From the boat on the Coast Guard. I think it was a Coast Guard chopper in there asking you to respond to the Troutdale Airport. I don't have any information on condition of the patients, but they're saying code 1 is fine.
Hey, let's not abandon the front line. Let's over here, please.
Heavy rescue 71 drive.
Shot it. Of course. Gonna hop in fast.
Blue and Milton went back to the car.
Oh, that person just threw something.
You're welcome, 22.
And dispatching 29 again.
Hey, Cat, how you doing?
29, go ahead.
Got the other poll for you. Alpha 0890801. That's the
What
other
car
end
has
of
a
it.
Starlink?
This is America.
Engine 29.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but they opened fire again. I've been waiting for it for hours.
Ops 1 from engine 72, Starming Rush Unit 76, was called. Engine 22, Captain.
You guys are full of shit.
I'm gonna go to the 7-Eleven.
Subaru. Reg is done.
And they're advancing.
76 on the air being requested by engine 72 en route to a ground
Why? Why did they shoot at everyone?
540 southeast 302.
Are y'all okay?
55090 Baker Truck for brush unit 76 being requested by engine 72 who's en route to a grass fire. South of 2540 southeast 302 Avenue. Map page is 5509 Baker.
Precious
Your
is
truck group's going to be
offline.
up
What the
front.
heck?
Time of dispatch is 2203.
They're dropping like flies.
All companies in dispatch and command and replace
Oh,
recall.
Oh shit, they got somebody.
Box
Fuck.
7272, Sergeant 74R and C710 working. We'll give up on
Look at that.
and go back to
Look where Alien is at.
Fuck, man, I need to get the fuck out of here.
7-Eleven.
Structure incident at
Go figure.
1556 South Condor Avenue. Engine 74R and C710 working, getting back up 6 going back south 1 at 2204.
Ooh, more. This has something in it, dude. Hopefully not pepper spray.
Engine 13, stand by just one.
Got another souvenir. Oh. Ooh. Oh, hell no. You better have the right gear ready. Fuck with me and get rock steady. Hey, get behind the car.
And engine 13.
Get behind the cars. You need cover.
That call location that you're responding on, it's based upon cell phone GPS. So it's likely outside. We have no way of knowing.
Did you guys see that one that came in over that lady that was right in front of? I'm sorry, if your car is caught up in this shit, your car's a shield.
Circling the block.
Oh, they're coming. You okay? Did you get hit?
No, my friend is... Rail 2021 Southwest Morrison Street. At page 539 Charlie, Justice.
Most of the explosions, they're like flashbangs. But if they hit you, that shit will burn you up.
No, dude, I lost my fucking
Medic
hearing.
325, we'll take Medic 325. Medic 325, okay, Medic 326, you can clear. Dispatch 225.
Bro, we need to get out. Oh, this guy's hurt.
Traffic.
Yeah, I told you.
We got PBD on
This
one
guy's
side
hurt.
doing traffic, and we turn the other, the east side, over to Brush Unit 18, and we're going to go back.
If he got hit, he got trampled.
Engine 5, copy, returning in service 2205.
Fuck, the cops are over there, dude. Hope they don't shoot at me.
Dispatch C7, oh yeah, me to that. Oh, thank you.
What happened? Did you get hit with the projectile? It exploded? Oh shit. What'd you get hit with? Explosion? This shit looks... What are these?
Protests are just confused all around.
Huh? Okay. So this does have no pepper spray in it?
Yeah.
It just stings. It does have pepper spray in it? This one didn't go off.
Locate.
Yeah.
So...
Can we look at it?
We're going to need one of these bigger
Medic 342 responding.
Careful.
Medic 342 responding 2206.
Well, that one's offline.
You got pepper spray?
We got a medic. We got medic for you. Come over here. Are you okay? Breathe.
It's in the air. Oh, you probably had it on your... You probably got it on your hand. Here's water. You want water? Wash it off. No, it's in the air. They fucking fire it everywhere. It stays in the air. When the wind changes, it'll go in the direction.
Nobody touch your eyes.
Did one of those things explode on your leg? Is that what happened?
That's what it was, that big thing. I got shot like 7 times.
Right now?
Yeah.
And in the back too?
That's the only reason you got hit.
Oh, you're covered in it. You need to lose it first.
Huh?
You're covered in a pepper ball.
Is that what that is? Yes.
This truck 71 is
Pulling
looking
a hair back for you guys.
Okay.
Call at 314 at Bluff Road. You can throw.
You need milk?
Put truck 71 on that and cancel
No,
truck 2.
her. She got pepper spray.
That's what you'd be
I'll try
seeing
to
when you're
get you
down
some
there
milk from the 7-Eleven.
with Militant Mom.
The pepper spray's in the air. You can feel it.
But Daniel,
You need
if
milk.
your bag came off, that's what you would see when you looked up.
Yeah, I can fucking feel it. The pepper spray is just in the air. They shot so many fucking rounds of it. That shit stays in the air for a
Going to
minute.
tree and power line down east of Skyline on Thompson. That page is 52908 Adam. Your truck group +1 is
Especially when the
2208.
wind changes.
Why did he just tuck his mask down underneath his shirt?
We're trying to go. Please just arrive on scene. They have somebody yelling about
Look like they gotta go to the windshield or something.
I'm recommending you see
I don't think it was ever declared an unlawful assembly, so.
You know you like it, Daniel.
Copy that. Truck 2 is clearing Fire Rescue 71. Truck 31 adding, and just confirming you did say also engine 76.
Hey, you know if they declared it unlawful assembly?
Yeah, they declared.
They did it?
Yeah.
When?
About 20 seconds before they
Agent
started
76 is
Really?
responding. All companies
I didn't hear it.
advised that Orient
20 seconds?
Drive
Oh, shit,
is
I gotta
closed.
get out of here.
Step third, tree across the road.
Heavy Rescue 71 from C7. You guys can drop off. Sounds like this is going to be minor.
Heavy Rescue 71, copy.
Reloading.
Masks in stores only.
All clear.
They got boxes of that shit, dude. Reloading.
Medic 325, copy. Clear, thank you. 22-9. Ops 1 from 73.
No, I didn't get that.
73, go ahead.
You show me arrived and then cleared my MDTs down.
Engine 73, copy. Arrived and cleared 22.
Yeah, do we know if they're already here or what the situation is? Because the prison is completely closed.
Thanks, Mike.
602 off one.
There's nothing to do, right? You just have to wait for it to pass if you flush it.
Just keep flushing it. Milk is good, but 7-Eleven's not.
It's going to be on Ops
Let's see.
38.
I'll ask the lady.
For engine 10 and engine 18 being requested by Washington County for a brush
Hey,
fire.
can you hook us up with a gallon of milk? Can we buy it?
Road.
No, don't close
It's going to
it.
be on Ops 38.
Hook us up with a gallon
Don't
of
close
milk.
it. You can't hook it up with a gallon of milk?
When the Coast Guard chopper was expected to land at the truck.
What if I give you the money? Because there's people with
7-Eleven's
pepper
closed.
spray. Milk's the only thing that's
Should
good
be
for
any
it.
moment now. They took off.
Look at her. She like the
I
door.
showed you
She's
the-
like, I'm not
I
letting
showed
you
you
in.
the bomb.
There's
a guy over
Did you
there.
see her eyes? He held that grenade up or
No.
that smoke bomb, whatever. Her
We're
eyes
just
went.
gonna finish north entrance. I don't know where at over here they're gonna land, so we'll just look for lights in the sky, I guess.
Copy 22.
Dispatch, Range 9.
Some
Next
leche.
time,
We've got a
See?
power line down that's occasionally parking at
Yeah, give me the milk. Okay.
They'll carry over to tomorrow.
Route
Quickly.
Northeast 35th. I think it's the address for your dispatch too. You can put that on PD's list.
Shout out Casper.
Engine 9, copy.
Grim's house not able to see the tree at this time. And just big guys.
There's a will, there's a way, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm going to need it right now, dude. I can feel the pepper spray in the air right here.
Boarding. 2 Concourse Delta.
Milk's
Engine
worthless.
80 and Rest 282. UN 1 Delta 9.
Damn, dude.
Boarding.
They're going
2
into the,
Concourse Delta.
they're going into the neighborhood.
2211.
That's where the crowd got pushed that way. You seen them? They were reloading their boxes.
Cruise on the site, clear.
Engine 16 copies. Thank you, Engine 27.
Add C1 to mutual fire with engine 10.
C1, copy.
Apartments 820 Southeast 190. Map page is 5404A. Adam, your attack group plus 1. Stand by for additional step up.
Is that a shot? Milk? She gonna get the... No
Look
milk?
at all
You
them
can't do
cops
it?
in New York just going by.
315 going on a UN 1 report.
Oh man, these people's fucking eyes are burning.
A lot of cops.
North. Map page is 49988 Adam. Attack group to the PDX dispatch.
What's going on in New York?
You can probably leave, but be careful. What is this?
A trooper.
These
These motherfuckers right here. Those ones
We'll have an escort for you up the road.
John.
North.
They playing songs, they making beats.
Hey, they
Look
don't
at
even
how
stop. Look at
many
that.
police, you guys.
Like every cop in the city.
4153 Southwest Lobelia Street for a tree that's on fire. Still some embers and smoke residual from when we were out there last. That page is 5892 Adam. Your talk group subs.
Now they've closed off the street again. I don't know why. You can see I'm in my car.
Lobelia Street. That page is 5892
But
Adam.
there was,
Your talk group subs one is
they had opened
2013.
that.
Hey, bro, Mike, we got you some milk.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, man.
Flush that shit up.
I thought milk didn't work.
Information recall the structure M10 416 Southeast Bluff Road. Information 22.
Don't rub shit in though.
Now they're just gonna
Yeah, just try to
smell,
flush, bro. Rubbing it makes it worse. You
sour
gotta just try to
smelling.
Flush it out.
Sour
Water
milk
and
smell.
milk.
Rescue 82 from Engine 8. Do you want an additional person in this too?
Shit, here comes the cops. Thank you. Thank you. They're right here.
82's arrived. Engine 80. What was the last message?
I thought it was supposed to be like a baking soda solution or something.
That'd be great.
Oh shit.
Copy, Engine 8's arrived.
Hey, where'd that lady go?
Copy, Engine 8 arrived.
With the pepper spray. I got her milk. She left? Okay.
About Rescue 31.
Yeah, you took too long.
Going on
Aiden.
from trees
All
and
right.
power line at 1802 Southeast 165 Place. That page is 5403 Charlie. Your
I
tractor
use lemon juice.
for Rescue
I'll give it
31.
to you. I'll look at
Engine
it. You got
73
sprayed
can
back.
disregard their tap out. 31 is going to 1802 Southeast 165 Place on a tree hitting a power
Forgot
line.
what that guy's name
page
is.
is 5403 Charlie. Your tractor one is 22.
We do have a very small amount of.
Hey, you need more milk?
Lines. This will be a low priority.
You need more milk?
We got a pull over. 0-0.
Officer! Officer, can I give that guy
Damn,
some milk?
fires jumping the road
Engine
in
24.
Oregon City.
I'm sorry, all I copied from that last transmission.
I'm just trying to give him milk. He's suffering.
I apologize. No, we've got a small amount of arcing from a high voltage line, but no immediate hazard. If we could just get it on the low priority list to get limbed, and then I'll give you a poll number when you're ready.
Copy, go with this number.
Alpha 10065.
Copy.
I get it.
Yeah. Staying home and not getting gassed or maced, whatever works best.
Hey, little doggy. Are you scared?
Man, that's a big fire. There's another picture.
S7272B, can you go to GFT Cox?
Alright, he went the other way.
Why did that one show?
I got 2 for 10 milk. Glad I'm lactose intolerant. Ooh, that would have went good with my deep fried fucking Oreo I had earlier, dude.
And power line sparking 4619 Southwest Condor Avenue. That page is 5694 Adam. Your tractor
This is why you come
That's
on a
always
bike.
good. Maybe our dislikers are taking the night off.
To move in, move out.
Yeah, just advising you that NA71 and NA75 are operational. I checked.
Copy that. And Cody, were you able to resecure that enclosure for 75, or do you have to go over there to do that? Because we got to get through our line.
You guys need milk? Pepper spray now?
The
Alright, you guys take it easy.
Alphabet's the
by
milkman
the fire
tonight.
station is secure and operational.
Okay, copy. We just have an enclosure tamper.
Poor girl, dude,
by
she
when
was
you guys
crying.
were operating it
That's the one that got
manually.
hit in the
That's something
leg.
you would be able to secure. Do I need to have the electrician go back over there?
It must be because we have the cover off the motor.
Fuck, that was
as far
crazy, man.
as
You see how they
making
just
access
unloaded
into the
all that
clutch
shit?
system. I'm going
Big,
to leave that off
house
for the
fire
rest of the
in
night,
Wilsonville.
so in case we need to get out again for the loss of power. So
That house is gone?
ignore the tamper
Wow.
alarm until tomorrow, and we'll have
have it
I don't know what the
reestablished
legal
with the
grounds
motor
for that
cover
shit
on
is.
tomorrow.
They fucking unloaded, bro.
You were approaching the scene.
See, I told you, when I was in the alley, you could just tell by the body language that the cops are fucking, like, planning something. You can tell them.
Do you think the rioters are in competition with the wildfires?
Page is 5595 B Baker. Your talk group steps 1 2218.
Show something.
I'll see 2218.
I thought they were just. Normally, what they do is they just push the line to a certain intersection or something.
But we have come across a hazard
to a certain
here with a
barrier or a line.
large tree across live power lines.
It's kind of loud. Turn that down so.
Put their soldiers
Copy
up
large
front.
tree across live power lines. What was the full number?
Full inventory number.
It looks like the shit's
Alpha
moved into the fucking
1088127.
Copy, we'll get that on our list as well.
Babe, that's racist.
Okay, and then can you call back the callers?
That'd be like a privileged mustache.
Skyline, it's not somebody supposedly trapped between lines, because that's not happening here.
I'm gonna take a little peek of what's happening.
Larry Elder says, reparations is the extraction of money from those who were never slave owners to be given to those who were never slaves.
I mean, doing all them shots and loading that.
You can't hear me?
Gonna go home.
Because I'm sitting back. How about now? Can you hear me now?
That fucking poor lady.
Good. I'll sit back up.
I told her to go behind that fucking wall, dude. That was the safest spot.
Can you hear me now? Good.
And she went right in front where the car where I was.
Copy that. I'll go try and read that again.
Which wasn't very safe. What's up, bro?
Yes, he did. He hit the head on the nail.
Available, police officer, we might as well close Thompson Road at 53rd Drive.
Copy, I'll see if Central has anyone to
What the heck kind of car does Milton drive?
Yeah, we were going to try to cordon that off as best we can with cones and tape, but it is.
Is that like a Honda Civic or something? He does. That's how he carries his milk around.
With that big white truck.
He should have got some Reese's Pieces to go with the milk.
Engine 76.
Bro, that shit popped my passed right above her head, dude.
Over in Clackamas County, 25578 Southeast Highway 212. Gonna be met page 60070, David. They're off channel 24.
Precious? I'm not sure. Go find out.
Clackamas County for a brush fire. And 25788 South.
Since Moises went offline. It's commercials.
Dispatch, engine 74R.
Engine 74R.
Yeah, I don't think it's not very safe
We
out
came
here.
across that tree on a power line. I would give you a call number when you're ready.
They didn't fuck around. They said that one guy said like 20 seconds before they unloaded it.
First Terrace and Northeast
Usually they give you
Road.
like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. They give you warning.
The cops just turned his lights on.
The sheriffs are fucking way more aggressive, dude. They have more tools.
Or no?
They got less rules, bro. They're fucking.
Definitely a hazard in the roadway. We marked it with tape leaning against the power line currently.
Copy.
I don't know. Did something happen up front to cause that reaction? I don't know.
Engine 27 dispatch copy, C17 go ahead.
Can you add me to engine 77?
Cops in the neighborhood now?
C17 copy, and it's actually going to be 25788 Southeast Highway 212.
I can't even get to my car, bro.
Channel 24.
I thought it was going to be safer to escape from my car.
On ops 24, affirmative.
Are those the cops?
Man, 315 inch 80.
15, go ahead.
You think he's got like one of those lowrider bikes with the big wheels?
They're coming in the neighborhood. Those are the cops, right? Yeah. Oh, that big street? Fuck, dude, I'm parked over there, bro. I guess I'm gonna have to ride my bike around for a little bit till it dies down. Hopefully, this shit died down.
Creeper. Because I want to get the fuck off the damn streets, I tell you that.
Dispatch truck 71.
Probably be picked up for being
Tree is just too big for us to be clearing it.
protester. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm just a streamer.
At 274
No, I'm a fucking protester.
Orient. I don't know if you can make a note of that or get roads out here to clear it up or even just a big tractor or bulldozer to push it off.
Covered in her blood.
But otherwise,
I'm still waiting for a CO. You have to give me a CO. Your commanding officer. Oh, why are you realizing black people?
Black women!
Black women!
Black women to be exact. Are you guys proud about this? Yeah, they are. You guys are proud about this? They're all Proud Boys. Fucking, it's some bullshit.
So that's TK being treated by the medics right now.
Yeah, we arrived. We have small branches touching power lines. No hazards, no fires. We'll be first.
2225.
TK is currently cuffed, receiving medical treatment.
He looked
We're down
fine.
at the West Precinct where Tati has also been arrested. Every single officer out here is bigger than
Slowing
TK by
traffic.
at least one size. And they literally, there's currently blood all over TK's face.
Apparently they arrested TK. Isn't he like the top person there in Seattle? Yeah, they're stopping traffic on the freeway in California. Could be debris in the road, who knows. They do that a lot down there.
Dispatch truck 71.
Truck 71.
What do you want to see the federal penitentiary ID for? Have you not already identified her?
Brushing at 29, the address, post, engine 29.
What's wrong with TK? One of these officers hit her over the head, apparently.
Foster Barbara Welch.
Tackled her, hit her head on the ground.
Oh, was he running?
Currently
Was he
covered in
resisting?
blood. I've seen y'all tackle a lot of people like that. Have y'all not learned that it actually hurts people?
Dispatch, engine 5.
Engine 5.
This is your 3 people.
We do not have an active event at this location. We'll go back to yours.
No active event.
Every time you like rock this way, you like block my video.
Fucking black women today that they fucking assaulted.
3 black women that I've seen first.
Must be so fucking proud.
Don't give me a side eye over there. You're real cute.
I've got another.
Yes, that is TK from the Everyday March. Currently handcuffed and being seen by medics. They just wrapped her head.
1090.
This guy didn't even wear a fucking mask. Like, he clearly don't care.
Copy, tree tangled up in a bunch of power lines.
At least they're not yellow anymore.
Yeah. There you go.
Like the Watchmen.
Yeah, that's all I kept hearing. Like
What's that?
when I was watching a Seattle stream one time, it was just TK, 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 TK. I was like, who is this TK and what's with this TK? Why are they like so obsessed over TK? And apparently TK came to Portland one time. They're like, oh, TK's here. Oh, TK's.
Block our ambulance and do things at us, so.
TK is probably another one of those confused individuals.
Sophia.
My hand's broken. Literally stitches still in.
Sophia, what's the Venmo for Everyday March? If you want to send support to the Everyday March, I'm gonna post the Venmo.
They did not say anything like that. They just bum us. Okay. Sophia.
Westmore Legion Manor, 404 Southeast 23 Avenue, unit 701, not named as 5695 David, after
Okay. Well then, you go and get your card. I want your card. I want your incident. And I want your Instagram too, so I can fuck your wife.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah, if you're gonna do that to people, you should be accountable for it. If you're gonna hurt people like that.
You mind if I sneak in so far and get TK? Well, as much as I can get. Okay, well, the story I've gotten so far is TK was tackled and their head was hit to the ground, as we've seen so many times with folks at these protests.
When you run, you get tackled.
Bleeding.
That's what happens in or out of protests. It doesn't matter.
Care.
You run, you get tackled.
Honestly, they could take her to the hospital.
They could, but
it's a head wound.
Do they need that much attention?
What is one person gonna be in the backside gonna do?
Oh yeah, the deer from the safety committee that they went on tried claiming they had all this power and they were gonna get people banned from Twitch, whatever, and Twitch came out and said, yeah, no, they have zero power. They're just advisors.
Oh no, I'm talking about this guy right here. I know who TK is. Okay.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Engine 22, medic 322, US 3, North Lombard Place, and North First Avenue. Pages 48908, Adam, your truck is fund. For Engine 22, medic 322, UN 3 at North Lombard.
So is TK under arrest?
On time at 3031. That page is 48908, Adam, your truck is fund. Have a dispatch is 22.
Have y'all Mirandized TK?
Oh, sure.
Who is the arresting officer?
So currently, the air quality in Eugene is 157, which is unhealthy.
Can you call Sade?
At 7 p.m. it was 22. At 8 p.m. it was 157.
No.
So if you are down in the Eugene area,
Grab my other
don't breathe.
No, so I can
It's
call
unhealthy
Sade.
for you.
Aaron, you got the keys? Aaron. Here, my roommate.
Medics are here. Oh no, it's okay. I'm just waiting. Somebody's gonna go grab my other phone.
Got it.
My house is shaking from the wind. It's creaking and cracking.
Sade, I saw you just text me. I'm gonna call you from another line.
I call you from another line. The burner phone.
323, EY3, going along with police for not even yet.
Thank you, Max.
The apartments, 1, 2,
Well, all the
1,
folks who just dropped the Venmo Cash App in the chat.
Truck 3, medic 323, and EY3 with police who are not en route. NV Apartments, 1261 Northwest Overton Street, map pages 539 Freebie Bakery, Texas Plus 1, time dispatch 2030.
Joe. Hey Daniel, looks like Militant Mom just arrived at your house. You might look out the window, see if she's sitting out there.
Or alleged offense? Obstruction of what? Yeah, but of who? Who was being obstructed? So apparently it's obstruction is the alleged offense. Obstruction seems to warrant a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor in Seattle Municipal Court seems to warrant tackling someone so hard they hit their head on the ground.
Well,
and
if
they
they're
suffer
running,
a wound to their head. We all know that wounds bleed.
what do you do? Oh,
profusely
they're
from the
running.
head.
Stop chasing them.
So apparently,
because we're not going to
obstruction
tackle them.
warrants
Just
that
let them
kind
go.
of violent arrest.
I hate streamers.
Thank you.
Okay, and medic 323 Ops 1. On initial call, the patient was refusing AMR, but then he called back and was requesting medical as well. Okay.
It's like, it's just a misdemeanor. They're not even like committing a crime.
That was insane, bro. She did nothing wrong. A misdemeanor, and they attacked her. Like 5 of them.
It's like you caused that injury to her, and you don't even know what they're obstructing. You can't even say what they're obstructing.
I was talking to her the whole time.
Yeah, so what were they obstructing? You don't even know, but you're okay with her having a head injury.
So militant mom got off for a minute.
You don't know what they were
Went back to her car. Guess she didn't see anything.
So was she tackled?
Barricades out, walking around. They must be going to different locations to see if anybody's around.
Well, can I talk to an officer that was involved?
Sure, when they're done.
Medic 329.
What are they doing right now?
Apartment 13210 Southeast Division Street, Unit 23.
I don't know why she's not to a hospital yet.
Dan, you gotta take one for the team. What the heck
Actually,
is Letitia looking
ideally,
at?
if the person who caused the injury, you'd probably remove them and have someone who's not.
She
an
filming her
escalated
son
in this
on the
space.
stream, laying there half naked. Kind of weird.
Medic 329, responding 22.
She does need to go to a hospital. Maybe y'all could start calling. Actually, I might have his number myself.
Virginia and 8.
Jared Hub. Yes, Oregon City is on fire.
Well, not right now, not literally, because she's right there.
Harborview, okay. Promise to Harborview.
Hey, can I use someone's phone?
We love you, TK. Love you. We love you. We got your back.
Port of Fire
Who
again.
got our back?
Cleveland
Who
is
got our back?
going to be just
So it looks like they're about to load TK up on a gurney after violently tackling her to the ground over alleged obstruction, which again is a misdemeanor.
Is a misdemeanor. Like, oh my god.
I'll call him in the car.
How come I can't find Jared Hub TV?
Engine 26 reports of a grass fire, Peninsula Crossing Trail, President, 1491 Pheasant Street, not page 4991 B Baker, Engine 26, 30 by 30 area of grass on fire, Peninsula Crossing Trail, 149 South North Pheasant Street, not page 4991 B Baker, 27
She has been laying here the whole time. Yes.
Yeah,
With
that's
hands
fine.
cuffed. And you just heard her like crying in pain while she's being loaded onto the gurney. If y'all could go back to the Venmo, just like send
Service now, training and service.
If you don't, I hope you blow your damn brains out. With your service.
It's been kind of power all around for us today, due to this happening, the LMY trees falling, dropping power lines, and starting more fires. There's fires all over Oregon, Washington, and California right now, and it's really bad.
2337 Southeast 110 Avenue. That page is 5400 Charlie.
I thought I saw it too. I could have sworn I saw something.
Medic 310 route. 20 route.
Medic 320 route. 2237.
Smells like
It's
fire,
so
yeah.
smoky out.
Definitely a fire in there. It was definitely here.
Probably electrical line went down and sparked, or a tree hit the electrical line and sparked. And because it's really dry and extremely windy. There's trees down all over the place around Portland metro area. Fires all over the Portland metro area.
Yeah.
Just about to get on the highway.
You're welcome.
To exit from where the fire is going on. So it's super windy out right now. I'm gonna turn turn the camera around, let you guys see. You guys can't really tell. It's super windy, super smoky.
Just look at my MDT here. You got Russian at 2 on a call at 35943 East Columbia River Highway. They're not on that call.
Yeah, it's really bad right now, and it's got winds coming from the east, so they're dry winds and not the moist winds coming from the coast.
Blue just got there. Okay, cool. I don't mind walking a little bit.
Northwest Jupiter Hills Port. They're gonna be on off 35.
I didn't realize that was.
Rushing at 29 AIQ.
Rushing at 29 AIQ.
So I don't see any sign of a fire though. My bad.
You good?
I just see a bunch of fires. So I don't see them in.
Medic 329, let's see 2238.
030 David, talk with my position, talk out.
Yeah, yo, I think.
Medic 321 responding.
Yeah, yo, I think.
Looks like they got the fire out.
Unless it's way down there, but we can't. I'm gonna go ahead and say we can't go over there. I mean, they're still spraying things over there. I don't know if you can see it.
All the way down there.
All the way down, they're still spraying stuff. It definitely smells like burntness. They're spraying the trees. If it was still daytime, if it's still daytime, you'll see that those trees are burnt right there.
Engine 3, alarm, Uptown Apartments, 2386 West Burnside, at pages 5393, C Charlie, your talk group, standby for additional top.
So they are right now where Blue's at.
You see them spraying that tree right there?
Hey, they're on the east side of 205. I'm sorry, the west side of Interstate 205. Near Oregon City. I think it's actually in Oregon City.
Not as big as what people said it was.
At pages 51960 Baker, your talk group, +1, standby for additional top.
See if I can pull up a map for you guys.
There's the whole neighborhood. So apparently we were just too late. You know, yeah, we were just too late. Maybe if I wouldn't have procrastinated saying I wasn't coming down here, I would have got here on time.
Engine 29 being requested.
Yeah, it smelled like it was.
For a brush fire, 8701 Southeast 156 Avenue. Their map page 580.
How do I take all this stuff
This is
off?
fire line prevention. So over there, it does look a little burnt. I'm gonna repeat that. It's not the actual fire, but I'm just saying, right over there, those trees look burnt.
391 off 1 retrain.
Apparently there's a fire over there that we cannot get to. We're getting a little back spray of water right now. But
I wish we could get closer though.
right, I wish we could get closer too.
Tree against the power line, 7630 Southeast Woodstock Boulevard, not page 569.
An interview of the neighborhood?
Talk group +1, standby for additional.
So I'll try and give you guys an idea of where they're at, for those of you that are familiar with the area.
Yeah, I don't think people can see it from here. What's that address?
Charlie, talk group +1. Power line down in
1630 South Agnes Street Avenue.
Pages 5095 C Charlie, your talk group +1. 26.
Let me see. Yeah, it definitely smells strong as fuck.
So you can see the map there. So here's Portland, downtown Portland area. And then all the way down here. So this is Interstate 205. There's two interstates that kind of run north-south through Portland. You got I-5 that comes through the heart of Portland, and 205 comes out is through the east side. So way down here, bottom part of like the Portland metro area is Oregon City, Clackamas, Gladstone, and right down here, put on satellite mode. Right here,
But don't worry,
where it says
someone sent me
this is where they're looking at that was burnt.
video, and I'm gonna post it.
Looks like it's just like some type of like storage shed or something like that. See if I can get a street view from over here.
What was that off channel again?
Yeah, we're not.
So here's the apartments that was just being shown on Milton Stream. But the fire
Rushing at 22 available.
was kind of up over this way. I don't know if it was this building right here or if it was a building behind it. That's kind of where they're at right now, just in case you're not sure. Not aware, not familiar with the area.
So yeah, it is awful.
So again, it's either this building or it's this. I think it's this building back
There
here,
seemed to be something over there. Apparently, that's just preventing fire.
which is like just looks like a storage warehouse or something like that.
Yeah, you're not even the people up there with their big ass camera are up there with their big ass.
Hope that helped you guys.
I mean, unless we walked up on the freeway. We're not. We're just a small little Facebook company.
I see there's been a change. Are you?
I mean, unless we walked up on the freeway.
Yeah, Cody, I saw that. That's crazy.
324 being requested by police to start and stage for BE81334 Southeast Ivan Street. That page is 5595. I'm your top group top one.
This is Oregon City.
But yeah, where they're at right now, I posted the pictures of the fire. Fire was burning.
Green Southwest Morrison Street. That page is 5394C Charlie. Your top group top one. There's nothing we can do. Standby for additional tap out.
Some parts of the city,
they won't let
not too often.
But it seems like there's
Usually when we get the winds like this is usually kind of like after Christmas and Columbus Day,
but we can't get anywhere near
because they have like the Columbus Day storms and stuff like that.
Huh? It's an iPhone.
Kelly. But yeah, so like the pictures I posted in Discord or the Twitter feeds that I posted on Discord,
that might be
those images there for the fire is where Militant Mom is right now. Basically the same location.
Maybe one day when we become big,
looking right across the water there.
Whatever. Right. Not to say we like Fox or anything like that, but one day if we're as big as a company like that.
0710.
Right. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to head back downtown. See, Jared wants to know where we are. Tell him we're going back up to Sherry's.
Yeah.
Tell him to avoid that security guard.
Seriously, that security guard's pretty mean.
That security guard's a little dick.
So it sounds like Baloo and Milton are done. They said they're going to Sherry's. They're going to eat.
Check K2. K2's up there.
Oh.
Unit 1007. That page is 5394C Charlie.
This video, yeah, I know. Someone sent me that. Someone sent me that video.
Going with police on an OD1 that's been bounced to CPR call.
See, I thought we were gonna go on the highway, but yeah, the GPS took me a different way. Wait, shine your flashlight up there. See if we can.
Yeah, I see someone down
Rush Unit 14, Ops 1, Engine 14 has traffic for you.
Rush Unit 14, go.
Up there. Is there an entrance? Is there anything blocking our path?
Yeah, it's a freeway.
Copy, we're just a few blocks out. I'll have a size up.
Wait, where do you see the fencing?
Engine 26 from truck 22.
Engine 26, go ahead.
What else does the whole world need to know about me?
The ATVs would be helpful.
What is our next
No, I
topic
just called
of
a second
discussion?
engine for water supply.
That's not Seattle. Why they
I
put
lost
Seattle?
about 10 pounds so far through the protests.
51970
So,
David, your trucker plus one, paramedic
like, it's
334.
not a lot,
The
but
UK 3
hey, that's 10 pounds that I've lost. Like,
that page
doing hard
51970
work, you
David,
know?
your trucker plus one is 2248.
So I should definitely like be proud of that. And like I've been saying, anybody who's like being hurtful as far as weight is concerned, you're only like helping me. You're only helping me be more motivated in my own goals that I had before you even were here doing that, you know? So thank you. Honestly, thank you for being there to support me.
Engine 26, go ahead.
I think. Oh wait, you can go left.
Yeah,
here.
103R, just give your
I don't know. Why are the streets so confusing? I'm pretty sure I can go left here.
Now, we got them pretty well knocked out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We catching a light.
Is Woke copying me? Because they put KATU up right after I did, and they had it as Seattle.
I'm newer to watching
And
you.
so I added the name Oregon City to it, and then they added Oregon City to theirs.
Activism. Oh, sure. Well, I've always been kind of radical in beliefs. I've always like believed in
Did we have cops on tape?
generally what I believe in today.
Medic 324 is.
I've always been more like
arriving or
more on the left socially, and kind of more on the right.
That juice box will last me all night with streaming. It's the streamer's best friend, and I can't believe I lost my other one with my sticker on it. No, I.
So, Jared TV looks like he's coming up on. Uh-oh.
Chuck 71, Amendment 319, both on the air. UK 3 at Hogan Meadow Apartments, Mobile Home Park, 1949 Southeast Palmquist Road, space 125.
Am I still alive?
Lead is 5607 Adam, your truck group helps one. Your truck 71, Amendment 319, a UK 3, Hogan Meadows, Mobile Home
I
Park.
think I gotta restart it.
1949 Southeast Palmquist Road, space 125. That page 5607
Stand by.
Adam, your truck group helps one. Time of dispatch 2350.
Yeah, the stream all seemed to have froze or something. Maybe they didn't like it because it froze like right after I told them that they were copying me, that they were stalking me.
They're creating defensible space, then you can start panning, and I'll talk about, we have crews on all sides, utility monitoring, we're going to keep watching this, keep you updated with the latest.
1-4 in Division 2251. Medic 323 is on scene. Medic 323 on scene 2251.
Go get footage of the fire for y'all. We were not able to cross their lines.
That's backfire.
I know, right? No, my stream actually didn't crash. It was just the stream wall.
Oh, this fucking
Copy,
fencing.
truck 71 from Ops 1, you can cancel as well.
Naturally.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm thinking we might be about done for the night.
Fire responder, truck 71.
Copy that one.
Hello.
They're just chasing a fire that looks like it's pretty much out now. Now it sounds like they're going to Sherry's to eat, so.
It's nice that she said hello.
LA looks like it's done. Looks like they're driving home.
Well, Mike 334, you can let our fire responders know
You can update this to a UN1. She looks like potentially is going to be CPR.
Yeah, so this is my Friday night, so it'll be Thursday night. I'll be back.
You're like, what are you guys doing here? I thought you told you guys to leave.
Andy should be on the next 2 nights. Andy's on right now, I believe. So
Happy to see us again.
I think he's on right now. Yeah.
K2 is a big ass.
Is he done also?
Exactly, guys. We're not fucking K2.
For engine 19 going along with police on
Maybe once you guys share our streams and stuff like over 1,000, I mean like over 1,000 shares, then maybe we'll get there. Maybe. I want them 1,000 shares, people. I want them 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares, people.
Engine 29, brush fire spreading at Southeast Gloucester and Southeast 103. That page is 5600 Charlie, your talker.
Maybe everybody's trapped at home because power and electricity and everything.
I don't know how I would.
It's alright, Reflex. You didn't really miss anything. So there was a fire in Oregon City, down near, I believe there's like a Ross and stuff down there, right near the Clackamas Park. There's a furniture warehouse there. I don't know what the building is behind it. Maybe like an old storage facility or something like that. There was a pretty good sized fire. I posted a couple images from Twitter on the Discord.
And we felt like reporting on it because it ended up happening.
No, Bass dude, unfortunately I'm not. I decided to do Tuesdays and Wednesdays for my nights off. I reckon I don't burn myself out. I'll keep it to 5 nights a week. That way, because I know lots of times Andy doesn't stream on Sundays. So I figure if I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays, he will likely be streaming the nights that I'm not streaming. So there at least be some type of coverage. And then I could be covered when it helps cover when he's not on too, so. Not that I could hold up to him, but.
Yep.
There's that subway with a you assholes.
Let me find out. Just one moment.
Is there a subway out here?
Not that I seen on the way here, no.
Daniel, she's taking her clothes off.
Engine 19, that's affirmative. Police are
She's taking it all off for you, Daniel. Are you still here?
They're out with some type of fire unrelated to their call at 99 in Pacific. I'm thinking like a grass fire.
Kelly. No. I'll never be drinking like that. I definitely won't be drinking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a heads up, we cleared that address, talked to both
Yeah,
neighbors.
pretty much. I ain't taking the fucking
backyard.
regular roads back.
Sprinklers on their yards. Not sure if that's
With all those fucking
Night, Bass dude.
blinking street lights.
Heads up, we'll talk to
Hello. Hi, security.
28 off one.
I love you.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for a great week. We're doing great. We're building really good. We're growing really good. We just got to keep those. That sharing going so we can get more people. Got to get those subs up. Got to shoot for that 1,000. 1,000 subs is our goal. So I'm gonna over the next 2 days I'm gonna try and work on doing a couple of videos. So I try and get a couple like short videos. So it's shorter items for people to see and everything, watch. But yeah, I'll get back to it Thursday and see how things are going, and I'll see you guys around. I'll be in Discord and everything like that. So I won't be completely gone. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Nice, slow, easy night. Had some excitement with wind and fire and trees and everything, but other than that, that's all. So, bless y'all. Y'all have a good night.